All right, hey everybody, welcome back, Lost Miner Icespire Peak. Let me get you caught up on where we left off, but first we unfortunately are missing Mr. Cardle tonight as he had to work. What a loser. But anyways, we still have Baby Cornboy playing Roz, KeenBean playing Tordek, and old Shark playing Lousy and Nilo, who is just not turning on his camera tonight like a bozo. But for that, last time our fellows followed the strange whispers into Neverwinter Wood. They eventually did find some tracks leading to the northeast, which eventually, after a few hours traveling, did lead them to a clearing in the woods, where before they left on this trek, they also decided to leave Gorog the orc and Don John Raskin with the wagon while they investigated where Korea disappeared to. They did end up finding a essentially large, kind of a nice, I wouldn't say cabin, I wouldn't exactly say mansion, we just call it a Woodland Manse in the woods. Surrounded by the manse, there were several boars eating from pumpkin patches. Our group did eventually approach the boars, have some pumpkin, felt pretty nice, very great pumpkin. Decided to climb up the side of the house, but unfortunately, there were thorny branches covering everything, and it actually hurt a little bit to grab onto those, unfortunately. Tordek checked inside the house where he saw a strange half-orc dancing in a essentially muddy circle on the ground with some strange lightning symbols, surrounded by these little wooden effigies. The group then decided that it would be time to make their way north after speaking with this ghost once again, who said she might be able to help them if they were to clear out these disgusting invaders in her home. With that, we left them right at the front door where they were about to go in, and that's where we'll continue. So, fellas, what's the plan?
I would just like to point out that Michael referred to us as foes, and isn't that the mind of a goddamn DM,
dude? Exactly. It is solely my mission
Jesus Christ, man.
to kill them.
Unbelievable. Hide it, at least.
All right. So yes, just to kind of give everybody a little refresher right where we stand, you, especially you, Tordek, as you look dead ahead, you see a large double door, and it looks like a crude etching into the door, but someone's essentially carved the shape of like a boar's head with tusks coming out to the side into the door. It doesn't really look like it was a part of the original construction.
All right, if I remember correctly, Roz had actually used a mage hand wrapped on the window to the south.
I was readying it right before you go in. I was going to do that.
Yes, I do recall. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess you're going to open the door, and then he's going to knock on the window door as you open it. Okay. All right. Yeah.
I just click on the door. Yeah.
Yep. You can click it. The door
Here we go, baby.
Is unlocked. As you open the door, I assume you're kind of trying to be at least a little quiet with that, like to go under the cover of the door knock.
Because I obviously want the hands to fucking draw the attention.
Yeah. So yeah, and he raps on the door with a hand. You guys don't necessarily hear anything, but Tordek, as you look down the hall, you see what appears to be kind of a little bit further down the hall to the right. It does look like a door has been collapsed and just kind of shattered. Someone definitely broke that down. Immediately,
I assume that's this.
Yes, and then immediately to your left, it appears that yet again another door has been broken down, leading into some other room. And then to directly ahead of you, you actually see a moldy staircase that goes to the second floor, it looks like. And then further down the hall, you at least since you have your superior dark vision, you can see that at the far end of the hall, there does appear to be just the remains of like a broken dinner table and like several chairs that you might have at a dining table, just kind of shattered and strewn across the room over there.
Okay. I assume this whole place is unlit.
So yeah, as you open the door, you do see a little bit of light peer in from the doorway, and then a hair to the north. But other than that, it's kind of dark in here. Nyrad would probably have some trouble unless y'all could have some light.
Okay. Can we hear anything as far as movement goes in response to the wrapping of the hand?
Okay, so I will have everyone who is trying to pay attention to hear anything give me a perception check. I assume that's everybody?
I probably would.
Okie doke.
I mean, if I'm going into a spooky manse, yeah, I'd probably be listening.
But yeah, I want to know what the fuck is coming for me.
All right, wow, pretty great rolls across the board. Yeah, so I mean, to you guys' south, as you like kind of really listen, you do still kind of hear just like strange. You, Tordek, would hear in Orcish, just like strange chants and a lot of words that don't exactly make sense to you, but you get the idea that whatever's going on down there, it sounds like this orc is like calling for something. Like, it's definitely trying to make sure something happens. And based on what you had seen before, could possibly be some sort of summoning, conjuring, something is going on down there. I would say that is, y'all hear a little bit of that. Lausian, you, with such a high roll, you actually also kind of hear, just barely, but you hear to this like southeast, pretty far away to the southeast, you hear just barely kind of like the rustling and kind of tossing and light chatter, and it's in Orcish. Sounds like you can't really make sense of the words, but it doesn't exactly sound like they're fighting. But yeah, that's what you hear. Just faint sounds to the far southeast.
Oh,
All right,
orcs wrestling.
I'm gonna, go in sneakily, ideally.
All right, yeah. If everyone's trying to be stealthy as they walk in, let's have y'all do a stealth check.
Yes. I'm sorry, we're all screwed.
Sorry, yeah, I also didn't roll super well.
All right, and I believe Nyrad is wearing chains, so he needs to roll this at disadvantage. Wow, he still did pretty good. Okay. So
Better than some of us.
yeah, I mean, as far as you guys can tell, nothing is, you don't hear any crazy footsteps running towards you or anything like that.
All right. I'm moving in. I don't know if everyone else is following suit, but
Yeah, everyone just move your tokens. At the moment, you guys have free movement. Just kind of like give me an idea if you're about to head into a room or something. Tordek, if you look to the left, you will see that through the smashed door, you see this small circular room strewn with broken furniture, chairs, tables, wine cabinet, broken wine bottles, and then just kind of a moldy rug, just as the centerpiece of the room.
Oh, can I cast Mage Armor on myself?
Oh, absolutely. Just target yourself and cast that. I did fix that at least.
ooh. All right, I'm gonna keep moving a little bit.
Go for it.
I'm gonna check out this door to my self.
Okay,
There's only
perfect.
one level on Mage Armor, right?
Yeah. It's just you can cast it using a higher level spell if you ran out of earlier spell slots, basically.
Gotcha.
Okay, yes, Tordex. So, as you look into this large, smaller courtyard, the steps in front of you kind of go down into this, which makes sense because as you guys had approached this place, you did see that the, looks like the first floor was a bit elevated. So this must be going a little bit further down back into the ground. But as you look into this room, you see a flagstone courtyard. There are several 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pillars to your left that do appear as you look up to hold up an upper floor hallway, possibly. But immediately in front of you, you do see a large well, and out of this well, there are thick vines coming out of it and actually going like up into the ceiling. Almost, it looks like to the roof possibly, with these vines also kind of outstretching away from this well.
Interesting.
And Tordek, with you right there, I will have you give me another perception check. All right, yeah, I mean, decent enough. So, Tordek, now that you are a little bit closer, Lausian didn't say anything about it, but now you actually are hearing some, guttural snorts, some yells. You understand Orcish, you hear things along the line. You can't do that. You cheated. Oh, no, I didn't. You shut the hell up. Definitely sounds like there are possibly some orcs, maybe coming from the southeast.
Are they playing a game? I love games.
And and also amidst that, you make out a little bit of side chatter possibly, and you hear something along the lines of well, as soon as he gets done with his thing in there, I don't really understand it. We need to get out of here. We need to move to the west. The Falcon, he needs to be dealt with.
The Falcon. They're leaving anyway. What are we doing here? I handled it.
You did. You all right, time to go. But yeah, that's what you see at the moment. Oh, you also, my apologies. You see directly to the south of you as well. You see another broken door leading south and 2 more closed doors to the south and southeast.
Yeah, you said I heard them from the southeast.
Yes.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna start. Oh god, I'm clicking on shit. I guess I'll start moving to the southeast because no one's said anything with any suggestion. Oh, I'll tell everyone what I heard. Actually, I'll whisper it back to them, so everyone knows.
Yeah, say I imagine she would like us to stop whatever thing is happening.
It did look strange. I also want to know about this falcon, and when I say that, I start moving towards that door to the southeast.
All right, as you start moving that way, Lausian and Roz, what are you guys doing as you come into this hallway? Broken doors on either side, further hallway across from you, and also a stairwell going up.
Just following Tordek.
All right, and
pretty much.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you guys all follow Tordek.
People always die in the horror movies when they split up. That's all I can say.
All right, and you guys see the same things that I described as well. And
I'm gonna approach this door. And what? Sorry.
Oh no! And as you guys get closer, you do hear the sound of the orcs getting louder. But Tordek, I would say with you right next to that door, and you guys are under the hallway right now. Tordek, you hear this noise, but you almost sounds like you do sort of hear it come through the door, but it kind of sounds like it's coming from above, possibly.
Oh shit! Are they upstairs?
That's up to you to decide if you want to check out this room or whatever you want to do.
Oh fuck! Well, I'm at the door, right? Tordek has fucking reckless abandon.
Oh, sorry. Also, Nyrad is holding Lausian's hand right now, I guess, because as you guys walk in here, you can't see a damn thing. Except for our dark vision fellows who can see in black
Which
and
is
white.
everyone but him.
Yeah.
Fucking pain in the ass.
he really needs to get some goggles of the night or something.
Get your shit together, Doug. Like, yeah, Tordek
Get
fucking
new eyes.
casually opens this door. Like, he owns the goddamn place.
Okay. Yeah, you open that door. It's a little like many things you're starting to see in this place. It's kind of old, moldy, beat up. You like push it open. You're almost like unsure if you'd like just break it just by grabbing it. But yeah, you open it up. Thankfully, due to how ratty it is, it doesn't really scrape across the floor. The mold actually kind of helped you out. A little bit of moss too. Made that a little quieter. But as you look to the south into this room, you see that looks like this was possibly some sort of almost like dormitory. You see to the south, you see some old raggedy beds, nightstands. To your right, you kind of see possibly looks like some older cabinets or wardrobes possibly. You see it in the middle of the room, just kind of a table where it looks like major like cooking and things were done, pots, pans, knives. And then to your left, you do see what looks to be a little dining table in the corner there. And also, as you kind of look up, you see that over here in the southwest side of the room, as you look up, you actually see that there's a hole in the ceiling that covers probably basically these 6 squares here, just kind of intermittently. And as you are there, that is where you hear the noise coming from, is through that hole up there.
I turn to my cards and I point with my thumb upwards and I whisper, upstairs. And then I also say, but also, crazy dancing guy is in there.
Well, I don't like strange rituals. So, perhaps
I say,
we should
and just
stop that
fucking
first.
confidently walk, man. Just fucking go.
All right, Tordek strides over to the next room.
Oh, we're just going? Okay.
Tordek's fucking ready, man.
Really quick,
Mm-hmm.
can you, if we did something to lure them in, can you ambush? I can't remember. Like, could we all just get an attack on them in this situation?
So like theoretically, if you wanted to do something like ambush things, right? You could all get into position, and then you could all essentially like ready actions to do things as soon as a certain trigger happens.
I was just thinking this too.
Yeah, so if you were like, let's say, I don't know, someone was in the corner with a crossbow or something, right? You could say, I'm going to ready my action to shoot my crossbow at whatever comes through that hole in the roof, for example. So yeah, you can do things like that, yeah.
Okay.
Why, you got any broad ideas, Laushian, that you're willing to share with the group?
I'm thinking, but can I hear the orcs upstairs enough to kind of, although they're speaking Orcish, and I don't think Lausian speaks Orcish, does he?
You do not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Elvish and Celestial.
Do you want me to yell up to him and say, hey, can you start speaking Celestial so my friend can take part? Jesus. Be inclusive.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and tell Tordek and Roz I'm going to lure them in so we can ambush them. So quickly find a spot.
Were you whispering while you said that?
Yes, I was whispering.
All right, you know what? Here.
I don't know if Tordek can hear me.
I'll have you do a stealth check for me.
Alright. Please be better than
A stealth check on your whispering.
All right, so you're whispering, so I wasn't gonna make this that hard. At the moment, you just hear more times of fun and planning upstairs. Well, to you, it's grunts and growls and strange noises, but that's what Tordek hears.
All right, Tordek hides right here.
Alright. I will be right here. I'm assuming Nyrad's following me.
We're luring the... Well, I guess I can't ask that question. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess did none of them care about the loud rapping on the window that the sand was doing?
I mean, at the moment, there's a lot of branches and stuff. It's kind of windy, foggy. For all you know, the thing could have just thought it was some thorns tapping the window. But nothing's run out of the room yet.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna go right here.
All right. Can
our distraction be making a light source so that Nyrad doesn't have dark vision?
Nyrad does not have dark vision.
Yeah. Can our distraction be making a light source so Nyrad's not fucking useless?
Let me see what Laucian has here.
Yeah, if y'all want, whatever y'all want to do. Also, let's see. Yeah, I mean, no one sees you yet. So
just setting the place on fire.
You may have to ask Raz if he has anything, because I think everything Laucian has.
Explored that option?
I don't really have anything that wouldn't involve, blowing the building up, so...
Well, this is a courtyard, yeah, Michael?
This thing that you're in, yeah, it's like, if you've ever seen, like, those Greek-style house. Yes, it is stone. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But there are all these vines everywhere, so you might want to be careful of that if you're trying not to set things ablaze.
Sure. What's the radius of a torch?
The torch, I believe, is 40 feet of dim and 20 feet of bright light.
Is he okay in dim light, like, for the most part?
So dim light is, oh, whoops, hold on, let me get out of there. Okay. Dim light. Gonna have to edit that later so people don't see my Reddit username. But let's see. I just want to double check because I know bright light is totally fine. Darkness, you're essentially treated as blinding. Dim light. Just trying to see if there's any mechanical disadvantages to that. Dim light. Soft light. Oh, okay. So nah, dim light is fine for people. It's
Tordek, Tordek in a moment of brilliance that he's not typically known for, lights a torch and tosses it not on the vines, but in the in the part of the room that's not viney.
Do a quick thing.
I mean, yeah. What's your thoughts?
Well, I would like to go back to this other room really quickly and do a thing.
Okay. We'll say that you were already walking over there as Tordek was getting out his little flint and steel to light the torch, and
yeah. So there's stairs right here, right?
There are stairs right there.
Okay. Could I? Is it like? Can I pour? Is there like a banister that I can like reach my hand through? Like if I'm next to them?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to I'm going to take my water skin, and I'm going to pour water on the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Like my whole water skin, and then I'm going to freeze it with shape water.
Oh.
So it's slippery and icy.
Okay. I like it. I like it. Awesome.
Home Alone.
Very nice.
All right, yeah, no, that totally works. Yeah, I'm glad that y'all are getting to use shape water. So I'm trying to remember, how long does this last?
1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour. Nice. Okay, yeah.
Plenty of time.
Oh, you know what? We were using this before when y'all were freezing Nyrad's brother's forearm.
Yeah, man.
But
Try to froze a lock and broke it or something.
And look where we are now. Nyrad's brother is alive.
But yeah, you are able to freeze that staircase, and as
Right,
you are
and then
doing that,
Okay.
and Tordek, you light and throw your torch, but
Yeah.
I'm going to have you give me a dexterity check to see how well you hit your target.
Okay, regardless of what happens, I would like to ready an action to swing my axe at the first thing that comes through the goddamn door.
All right, yes. After you throw this, you will ready your action to hit something that goes through the door. All right. I would not say it's that hard.
He doesn't put into the vines. Come on, it's hard to put a torch on the ground.
Wait.
Yeah, so you were, what were you going to say, Lazo?
Can you grab the die? It gave me like the little pointer finger when my mouse was over it.
Oh, you know what? I think there is an option to, like, you know, be mad or whatever and throw them around, so I think it is possible. It won't change the result, but
Oh, I'm gonna do that all the time.
Now that we know that.
But which square were you trying to throw it at, Tordek?
Just somewhere that would sort of light the whole room, which it should be there, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, right there should be fine.
Okay,
Just in the middle.
Let me throw a torch right there. Here, I'm just to make things easy, I'm just gonna create a light source for it. So we'll just say like that. And let me just change this to be basic config, light radius dim 40, bright radius 20, light animation torch. Let's go. Where?
Well, you set that up. I have
There we go.
another question.
What is your question, comrade? And now,
So,
everyone
let's
can
say-
see there.
Let's say there was a scary sound.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to give, what is it called? Well, let me see. Cause fear, what is it called? To cause a frightened effect without having to do like a frightened spell, just like let's say from a sound or something.
I would probably, if you're trying to scare someone without any type of magic or anything, I would say that you would want to make an intimidation check against something to see if they are intimidated by whatever you're trying to do.
Alright, well let's say it was a spell or a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have to do that roll then?
Oh, sorry, say it again?
If it was a cantrip in this case.
So if you're trying to do, yeah, I mean, like, so if you're, sorry, that came out. So basically, if there's not a mechanic for causing someone to be frightened and you're kind of finagling something to try to scare someone, then yeah, you would still try to intimidate them. Mm-hmm. Or maybe possibly I might have you do like a wisdom thing for them to see like, oh, this is obviously a load of shit, like whatever this is, you know?
Okay.
If they're smart enough to realize what's going on.
Okay. I would do this thing in theory before hopefully they run in.
Gotcha. Oh, is this
Trying some things.
Is this what you're readying?
Yeah. Well, I was initially planning for this to be what kind of lures them, honestly. And I didn't, because since I was gonna do this, and then could you have something ready on top of that?
So you can only ready one action.
Ah, well, that's a shame.
Because if anything really starts going down, then we're going into initiative order. So at that point, yeah, things are different. But y'all would get a surprise round if y'all had all readied actions to do things.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Roz, you are holding position up there, correct?
Yeah, I would also like to ready a chaos bolt for whatever comes through. I'll say whatever I see coming through a Tordek's door.
Gotcha. Okay. Tordek, you're hitting whatever comes through that door.
Damn straight, just like I always do.
Nyrad being able to see a little bit better, he's gonna move over here. He's gonna ready himself to hit anything that comes through that door. Lausian, and then what are you readying over there?
I'm going to, we decided something that's on fire will burn down the building, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
It is very old and ratty and moldy and broken down.
I will prepare a magic missile at 2nd level then.
Okay, and for for where, what, when, how?
As soon as someone runs in right here.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So we're all ready for things to go down.
This first guy's gonna get goddamn obliterated. The guy after that, way better chance.
Okay, so what are y'all doing to attract someone?
Oh, I thought maybe the light would attract him, to be honest.
Okay, as you guys all wait for things to come through, you, Tordek, were you trying to smack that thing against the stone over there to make as much noise as possible, or just kind of lightly tossing it over?
Oh, I mean, I wasn't lightly tossing it over. He didn't put much thought into it.
Oh, he just, whoo. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He just threw it down.
Yeah, when that clatters, you guys are all in position. You, Tordek, in Orcish, you hear a sudden, just kind of like a bark. What is interrupting us? You, tell the orcs to settle down. I need to focus. And then as you guys all stand there, you see as this little tiny, I think it's small. So yeah, this little plant thing made of leaves and twigs and fibers, just this little humanoid shape, couldn't be more than 2 feet tall, walks out through this doorway.
Oh.
It just
And
gets destroyed.
yeah,
Poor guy.
and so I guess we'll have you guys go into initiative to see who hits it first. I'm not sure if it'll survive much more, considering
Say
y'all are
poor-
about
poor
to
creature.
freaking obliterate it. All right, so I will roll for that. You guys can all roll your initiative now.
Can I do this at the top?
Oh, so maybe. Oh, I think you can, you can click the little red spinning die at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, I see a
that you do.
huge dice next to my guy, so
Yes, that you can.
which is cool.
Did
I like
someone
that.
just roll a
shit,
nat 20?
yeah.
Oh my god, Tordek,
man, I
you're gonna
wasted it on initiative?
destroy this thing. Oh, sorry, I forgot about Nyrad. Yeah. So okay, yeah. So first up would be you, Tordek. You said you're gonna bring your axe down on this guy, so bring the hammer, I
And-
guess.
Damn straight. Let me get up my battle HUD. Oh shit, what's this combat tracker? I want to move that up there. No, I don't know where I'm gonna move that.
Oh yeah, so for you guys, technically, if you are using the carousel thing at the top, you don't even really need the combat tracker, because basically all the same information is at the top as well. If you wanna
Awesome,
free up
getting rid of the
screen space.
combat tracker. Oh shit, I've got my Warhammer equipped on this when I mean to have my axe. I just click the axe, right?
So with that, I just made you have all of them equipped so
There.
you could quick stuff, but yeah, you can just use
I
it from the
figured
sheet.
it out.
Sweet.
Alright, we're gonna hit him with this axe.
All
right
right.
now.
So
God damn.
Wow.
oh my god!
Unbelievable.
Okay,
Do I have inspiration right now? What is going on?
I don't know. It's been a while since anybody told me they got the drinks in.
It's been so long. I probably don't. That's okay. Tordak just kills himself in shame.
This thing is a little bit shorter than what you were expecting to come through the door. I mean, these things didn't look alive. As you swing, you literally like thunk your axe like right into the door frame. And then next up would be Roz. So this isn't like a full turn. This is just y'all's reaction things that y'all were doing. Because I'm going to skip the blight since he was surprised. All right. And then Roz, you were shooting a chaos bolt at this thing, correct? All right.
Seems like a waste, but oh well.
You can go ahead and chaos bolt that fella now.
Trying to kill fucking Groot over here.
Baby Groot, more like.
Oh man.
All right. So let's see. Oh yeah, because this is figurine. Oh, did you targeted it? That's weird. It didn't tell me if it hit or not. But I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So unfortunately, that also misses.
Are you
Fuck
goddamn
is the
kidding me?
AC of this little piece of shit?
Because yeah, that was a 12 for you, unfortunately. Yeah, you
must be
fire
13.
a chaotic bolt at this thing, and it just whooshes right by its head. And this thing doesn't really make any noise, but it just kind of looks at you, like kind of tilts its head to the side, curious. So next up would be Nyrad, who was readying an action to hit anything that came through this door, so he's not doing nothing. So Lausian, your magic missile. Let's get this. Get this
I
twig.
was surprised it even got to me, if I'm being honest.
And we will say, Roz, that actually, hold on a second. Or you can still hit the damage button for me, Roz. I want to see what type of chaos bolt this was. All right, so let's see here. This was an 8 or a 2. So did you want it to be thunder or cold damage?
I'll do thunder.
All right, yeah, you just fire out as this. Thunder damage is so weird. I mean, basically, thunder damage is usually like loud stuff. So you see like a wave of force like come out of your gun, and it makes like a bang, quite loud, and flies by this thing's head. And then Lausian, your Fracalakin mage. Oh my god, my brain. What? do your magic missile before I lose my mind.
Okie doke.
All right. So what did you
Jesus.
get? All right. So at least that you're firing all
We're
three
really
of it,
just
I
doing
would
it
presume.
right now.
So let me just do times all right.
Just
let's
picturing
see.
all of us drooling on ourselves while we're ambushing this dude.
Yeah, so Lausian, as you fire your magic missiles into this little effigy twig branch creature, you just completely explode this thing with the force from your magic missile. And as you do, now with the loud bangs, the chop into the wall, you hear a lot of shouts and clatter as other things now enter the fray. So let me just get everyone's initiative really quick. So get that and get this over here. All right. Oh my god. Okay, so Lord Almighty. Don't pay attention to all those.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Are there any windows in this room?
It's down, boys.
All right, so let's see. You fired off that missile. Wow, I still can't believe you rolled so horribly on initiative, Lapsian. Okay, so yeah, let me just get there. And okay, so top of the round, funny enough, is still Tordek after you hear all those shouts and things.
No, Groot was coming to kill us. I thought he was cool.
Groot,
All right, sorry.
unfortunately.
I'm grabbing my food.
You are all good.
But there's no one's come out, right? So
Yeah, you guys hear a lot of shouting and everything, but no one has come out at this instant.
Did you see how many die there were, by any chance?
me, no man. I peed and then I grabbed food.
Let's just leave you in blissful ignorance.
Good amount. That's a good amount.
Where'd my token action HUD go? Oh no, I lost it.
Tordek would like to just once again just ready in action to swing and rage at whatever comes through the door.
Okay, so I just need to double check something. So technically that's...
Can I not rage and then swing? Do I have to rage now? Because I can rage now. Then
let me just double check for you. So sources handbook. Never be afraid to look at the handbook when you don't know something off the top of your head. Okay, so ready action. You can take the ready action on your turn, which lets you act using your reaction before the start of your next turn. You can decide, yada yada yada, trigger up to your response, blah 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 blah. When the trigger occurs, yada yada yada, when you ready spell. Which lets you act using your reaction. See, I would say that it's one action. So if you want a bonus action rage and then ready your action to chop whatever comes through, that would work, I think. Yeah.
That's what I'll do then.
All right, yeah. Tordek gets fired up. And he's ready right there at the door.
Hold on, do I have to... I can click it. I'm here.
Oh,
Rage.
yeah. Hopefully this works. I only got about half of your stuff done. I think this should, though, hopefully. Okay, so I will have to keep rage in mind because for some reason that icon's like not working, but hopefully it still works. Duration, effects. Okay, so it does look like it's still applying all your bonuses and stuff, so that's good.
Okay. And then I need to roll a d12?
It is a D. I want to say 8, but let me look. Oh, it's in your inventory.
Maybe it is
for
an
some
8.
reason. So it is a D8. Yep.
All right. Roll.
Ooh, is this the good one? No.
Is it a bad one?
Oh, okay. You can use this each turn as a bonus action at least. So, Tordek, who would you like to shoot with a bolt of lightning as you rage? Or do you just
Right
sort
now?
of shoot it at the ground or something?
I just fucking shoot it through the door like a warning shot.
All right. Yeah, you fire a bolt of light through your out of your chest through this doorway. Unfortunately, you didn't see anyone to fire it at, and we'll say the opposite wall takes a little bit of radiant damage as it's blinded by your majesty. But until your rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action. So basically, you have a 30-foot range radiant light spell that you can pretty much use. That'll do a 1d6 on damage, and it will blind them if you hit them.
All right. And then before I ready my axe...
Oh, that's not bad. You know.
Sorry, they also do a Constitution saving throw to see if they get blinded and hurt. Yeah.
Gotcha. Before I ready my axe, after I shoot the light out of my chest, I shout, There's more where that came from. And then I say, you can either leave, or we will kill you. Or we can talk, but I like killing, and that's all he says. And I say it in Orcish, obviously.
All right.
He's got a way with words, I tell you.
There, he does. You are certainly right.
And then, like, I ready my X, and just ready to fucking swing, dog.
Okay, so...
And I do not see the end turn button. It may have already ended.
Oh, my apologies. Yeah, I moved it over.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, yeah, so this is right here. Sorry, they, like, spread some of this info across kind of weirdly. So, yeah, so these guys... Okay, cool. Yeah, so, let's see here. So, he... Oh, shoot, I should have put a little teleporter thing there. I think I have that right over here, I do. Okay, so... Just grab this. My color blindness is not helping right now. Okay, so... Perfect. Alright. That's there. And next up. Oh yeah, also. Well, I mean, you guys haven't necessarily seen anything. You hear yelling approaching, but I'll get the combat music started when y'all actually see something. Okay. Alright. Sorry, y'all just, kind of... Y'all did some interesting things. Alright, and... Roz, you are up as you hear all this commotion coming from the room to the south, as you hear loud thuds, thud after thud after thud.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna ready a firebolt for whatever comes out of the room to the south.
Alright, yeah, sounds good. Okay, that fella's dead. I should probably... I think I can take him out of the thing, can't I? Yeah, remove combatant. He's dead. It's so annoying. I love the little blood spatters, but unfortunately, you guys can target him, which kind of messes things up. Nyrad, yet again, he's going to ready his action to attack anything that comes to that door. Yep, you're going there. And you are there. And yep. I'm trying to think. I think you have a 30-foot, so you're just gonna stay there. And okay, so you guys don't see anything, but you hear, Tordek, the rest of you just hear, noises. He will just say, "Children, rise and kill the intruders." And he will move over here and look into the room and say as well, "It's time to join your brethren. Kill them all." And let me just do this right here as well. Where are they? There are literally so many people right now. Alright, so Lausian, you are up again.
Did I happen to hear any of those voices, or just Tordek?
You hear... You don't know what it means, though.
Do I hear what direction most of it seems to be coming from?
You hear a lot of commotion in this room. Oh, yeah, well, I wouldn't say... Here, I will say if you want to peek in this room, you could kind of like poke your head around without really using an action. It's just because right now in my head, you're kind of like right up against the corner, so...
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll peek.
Yeah, so as you peek after hearing a lot of this commotion, right? You see all of these orcs that have jumped down in this room to the south here.
Okay, then. I am going to quickly, then, get some range. Run up here, buddy with Ross.
All right. Yeah, you are free to do that.
And, this seems to be a good tactic so far. I'm going to go ahead and do another level 2 magic missile prep.
Okay.
On that door that I just came by over there.
All right. Yeah.
Can I see this guy, Michael?
Yeah, so were you saying, like, when they came through, or were you just saying if you saw anything?
No, just when I saw them.
Oh, okay, yeah, here, I'll give you the firebolt on that guy. If you want to target him real quick. That's my bad. All right, yeah, that does hit. Give me that damage. All right. Ooh, nice. Yeah, 9 fire damage. He kind of took that bolt of fire to the chest, and that was when he was really into like, you need to kill the intruders, timeline-wise.
Oh, shit.
Dude, when did your dice get so fancy?
Oh, yeah, they have some nice colored dice for the different damage types.
Cool.
All right, Lausian, and you're readying a spell for anything that comes through?
Yeah, through that door. I'll let these guys deal with him for a second.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. All right, so now, hearing the command, these guys will... Oh, I forgot that I have that little thing, so I can see how far they can move. Look at that. All right, he's gonna move up. And this last feller is gonna go down. Let's see here. Let me. He's hidden. Yeah. All right. And okay. Okay, Tordek, you are up. As now you have heard the call to arms from the half-orc that was in the room you were in previously. And I would say, Roz, just kind of as you look down this hallway, this guy, kind of going along with what Tordek said he saw before, his, like, face is kind of drenched in some blood. Makes sense after, like, the dead possum he was eating during his dance. This guy, like, while the other half-orcs you've seen before, obviously, you know, kind of like a warrior vibe, this fella almost kind of looks like almost more priestly, you would say. Priestly in a strange cult type of way, but definitely maybe a bit more religious than the ones you've seen so far.
Alrighty.
But yeah, Tordek, you are up. Oh, I think you're muted right now.
You're right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Didn't want y'all to hear me chewing bread.
Ah, gotcha.
I obviously, I'll keep my action ready, but I'll speak in Orcish out the door, or through, you know, I know he's around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say, leave this place, and perhaps we can discuss helping you with the Falcon.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'll let him respond. He would just give a quick back, I have no need of help. I have all the men I need, as you'll soon see. And that is what you will get from him. But you, as he responds to you, you hear that he's much closer, Tordek, than you were hearing before.
Perfect. I'll wait for him to come through this goddamn door.
Are you sure you want to lose your rage like that, possibly? Since you have to...
shit, I lose it if I don't attack, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. You're right. Alright. Fuck it. All around the corner.
All right, yeah. You charge into this room to...
And
you give him
I'll give him a goddamn swipe.
All right, yeah. As you ready your axe to swing and get into that nice flow of the swing, you do see to your right there are a lot more of these strange little effigy things.
I
yeah.
mean, there's a fuck ton of them, yeah.
Give me your target him and give me your attack. Oh
yeah, there's about a bajillion of them. That's great.
Pay no mind to the enormous combat carousel right now. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I get one fucking roll today.
All right, you want to use your extra attack? Because you are level 5 now. Yeah, roll again. Yeah, Tordek, you let that swipe by. He kind of laughs as he dodges, but then you bring it around for another.
That
and
was a
thankfully,
distraction swipe.
this one does connect. So roll me that damage.
Yeah, that first one was to distract him so the second one could hit.
There you go. There you go. Oh my god, what a formula is appearing in the chat right there. So let's see. Let me just make sure this is all okay, because I know that rage might be a little screwy right now. So you have a strength modifier of +3, which we can see there. It is a 1d12 slashing for your great axe, so that's good. Oh, also, I'm gonna unequip your shield, Tordek, if you're not using your warhammer.
Oh, yeah, I'm not, because I didn't realize it was equipped, sorry.
No, you're good. Okay. And then it's doing the +2 from the rage, so it's good, it's good. All right, so... let's see here. You hit for 15 damage. You slash deep into this guy's gut. He almost like staggers back a little bit, but I mean, from what you can tell, he's still doing okay-ish.
Do I get my bonus rage action on this?
I want to say, oh yeah, if you want to fire that off, yeah, because extra attack is just the attack action. You just get to attack twice.
Awesome, it's not a bonus?
No,
Sick.
nope.
Alright, then yeah, I want to hit him with that thing too.
Alright, I believe your spell save DC is your wisdom modifier +10, so he needs to beat
that's correct.
Con save of 12. So let me see if he does that. Unfortunately, as you fire this, Iron Man-esque bolt out of your eyes, he kind of covers his eyes for a second, but he looks unfazed.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, because let me just double check. So your thing is you fire it, they must... yeah, okay. A choice you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a con save or take 1d6 radiation or radiant damage and be blinded. Okay, so it has to fail the save to take damage.
Alright. Well, then I will end my turn and just be sad.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nyrad had prepared his action to chop again, and that's a good thing because an orc rushes out of this doorway. And he is going to chop at it with his long sword. Oh my god, that's a nat 20. Jesus. Okay, for 21 slashing damage. Yeah, this orc, Nyrad literally just takes the head off the thing right as it runs through the door. And the body just crumples to the floor there. Nice. Okay.
I'm beginning to think Laosian. Oh wait, no, that's the door I pointed to, isn't it?
I
point to this one.
I could have swore you pointed to that one, yeah.
Oh,
this
yeah,
one
I don't
right
remember.
here. All right, but next up would be this fella. Seeing his friend get his head cut off as soon as he walked outside, he's going to use the other door as he rushes out. Lausian, or I believe you had an action readied for this.
I did. Let me get that going. I gotta target him.
I'm digging this music right now. It's kind of like, oh no, but also like, we can do this.
It's
Yeah.
amping me up.
All right, give me that magic missile. Ooh, 3 for a total of, and this was cast at level 1, right?
I thought I clicked 2.
Oh, if you meant to do that, that's fine. Let's just
Yeah, I assumed it as a level 2.
Oh,
I
was
remember
that
saying 2.
first one at level 2 as well? Because it looks like you've spent 2 level 2 spell slots.
Yep, they were both, yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Okay, so in that case, that would be.
And he thinks you're an idiot.
So that would be.
Fucking wipe that little guy out.
Yeah, he fucking smoked him. So it's 1 more dart. So he will take a total of 12 damage from this force, as these 4 darts slash into him. And that is more than half of his health, so he's going to make a con save. I believe it is a 15 that he needs to pass. I did re-add this to the journal in case anyone ever needs to look at this stuff. 15 con save. All right.
What the hell is the journal again?
It's the little book that's 2 away from the person in the top.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, I see it now.
So
That's good
save, con save. He unfortunately only rolled an 8, so he's gonna have to roll on the massive damage table to see what happens to him. Oh my
You can
god!
also tell that Michael's trying to kill us when he says "unfortunately" every time one of our enemies makes a bad roll.
You see, I just like y'all to have a good, nice, challenging fight.
Yeah. He's just a dick.
So
You know how many Groots I see on top of my screen? The fucking Avengers is here. I think it's gonna be challenging.
well, y'all didn't make the mistake of just immediately going for the boss. So let's see here.
Rules, man. What if he got the chance to complete it?
That's a very good
Summon
point.
like a god or something. That'd be bad.
That would be bad. So he failed the con save and he rolled a 1 on the damage table, which is the worst possible result as he drops to 0 hit points and dies. Lausian, you see if you fire these bolts through him, it almost looks like he'll stand, but then he just like clutches his chest and just falls back and dies. All right. So that was him. Y'all have smoked 2 of the orcs that have run in here yet. Orcs are kind of chump change for y'all now. All right. So this little twig beast is going to run up and it's going to try to scratch you, Tordek. It can't do much. They are little twig people.
Yeah, all it can do to Tordek is scratch.
Yeah, it scratches at your leg, just kind of like and you just kind of like feel a brushing against your leg, and it doesn't seem to hurt.
I almost feel
the level
bad
2 on 1.
about these little guys.
Well, keep that in mind.
They're doing their best.
Because
They're gonna do some shit soon.
as Tordek kind of shrugs that off, you guys see let me make sure this is this the one? Yeah. So you guys see climb out of the well. You didn't even notice it before, but you especially you, Roz and Lausian, you notice movement immediately as this thing starts to move, as it almost looks like as it turns its head, you see this much larger plant thing climb out of the well. It's a lot bigger. This thing's like 6 feet tall, covered in vines and tough branches, and this thing looks like it means business because it follows its master's command. And so, Roz, since you are within 10 feet of it, it is going to try to constrict you. Oh, it rolled a nat 1. Way to go, buddy. So yeah, it like you see as one of its arms that these, it's totally made of all these vines and branches and leaves and things. It like stretches out to grab at you, and thankfully you're kind of able to duck out of the way as you like feel the vines like graze against your mage armor, but it does miss. And after that, it is going to just climb the rest of the way out of the well. And that's all it will do. All right, next up is this orc. This orc is going to run out of here, assess the situation, and try to get out of the way for his buddies. Or actually, no, he sees this guy. He's just going to take a swipe at Nyrad. So he's going to roll his great axe. That is an 18, which hits. And Nyrad takes 9 slashing damage as this orc cuts down into him.
Right, you guys probably have like 50 fucking health.
They do have quite a bit. All
I've got
right.
a lot.
Hey, I got
Tord-
some back last time. I made up some.
I believe in you, fellas. You got this. Tordek, another little twig monster, runs up to you and scratches at your legs, but yet again, you just, It just kind of like smacks your legs and you don't feel anything.
Nice.
Next up, this thing is going to run up and get closer to its master. This thing will also run closer. This orc is going to run out the door that his buddy just came out of. And let me just double check MIDI tool really quick, because I believe I set it up where flanking will just automatically give you guys advantage now. So mechanics, I believe. Oh no, it's rules. Check flanking. Yeah, so we'll do advantage only. There we go. All right, sorry about that. So now it will. So let's see if it works. As it's gonna run up and attack, it's the guy that it looks like is a little distracted right now, and he's gonna swing with his great axe, and it is rolling at advantage properly, so that's good. 21 hits Nyrad as he cuts down into Nyrad's back for 15 slashing damage, rolling a max on the 1d12 there. Nyrad is not looking as good as he was just a second ago. Roz and Lausian, you guys see climbing. This one pretty much gets, so let me think. The first guy was right there, 5 feet out. This one was there, so 5 feet up. Yeah, this one just barely climbs out of the well, and you see another of these large vine creatures. Just didn't notice them somehow. So I want to say this is 10 feet. Let me just double check. Yeah, 10 feet. All right, so Lausian, this thing is going to try to constrict you. All right, yeah, Lausian, somehow these things, they seem a little bit slower, but maybe not something that you want to just shrug off. But it does shoot its vines out at you, and you manage to block with your shield there and kind of shove them back as they retract into its arm. And it will end its turn there. Man, Tordek is just holding the line here as a horde of these little things rush in towards him. Let me get a slightly better camera view over there. There we go. I'll zoom out a little. Okay, as this one runs over here, trying to get closer to the action. All right, Roz, you are up. You have these 2 vine monsters directly in front of you.
Okay. So first off, so these guys are kind of standing in the vines, right?
So one had kind of just stepped out of the well. It is like it's kind of standing on some. Yes, I'd say they're pretty connected to it still.
Light them up.
Is the floor stone?
The floor is stone, yes.
Are the walls stone?
The walls are wood.
Okay.
What are the odds, am I right?
It's not like really that close, you know.
Hold on. Let me give you. Let me just double check for you. All right. So
I think that goes up into the ceiling too.
the highest this ceiling gets for you is 20 feet before you see wooden rafters and the wooden roof.
And the vines are connected to the roof.
Yeah, this thing is like going
Oh,
up to the
okay.
ceiling.
Well, maybe I won't light them on fire. I am just gonna shoot one of them with a firebolt, though.
All right, go for it. Shoot them.
I guess I'll.
I'm a believer in lighting them up.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, that hits. Roll me that damage on that firebolt. All right, looking good as you light this thing up with 13 fire damage. And oh, look at that. That is half its health or more. So this thing needs to do me a con save. Let's see. It rolled a 4, so it fails. Let's see what happens. All right, so it rolled a 9. So this thing cannot take reactions until the end of its next turn.
Oh, that one's lame.
That one is lame.
Okay.
Yep, the higher the number, the lamer it gets.
And then I'm gonna use a quickened spell. Wait, am I? Hang on. Let me remind myself how that works.
Like, out of curiosity, what happens when things are weak to an element?
So they will take double damage.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna use a...
shit.
Because I can cast a cantrip as an action and a normal spell as a bonus action, right?
Yes. Yeah, because if you use a bonus action spell, the only action that you can use is a cantrip. You couldn't do an action spell. Yeah, see, that's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickened spell. I'm gonna do a chaos bolt.
Oh, okay, okay.
So this thing will not let me scroll. It's irritating me. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna use. Can I use my clockwork amulet as well?
Oh, to get the guaranteed 10?
To roll a 10. Because it's 10, and then I also get my modifier. Yeah.
Yeah, I get a 10 on the die instead of d20. Yeah, because that would have recharged, because it charges once a day.
It gets once a day, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay,
you can use
and
that,
then
because you
I'm
get
going
you get a
to-
+4. Nice.
I'm gonna cast a 3rd level chaos bolt on the orc down there.
Which one?
The big man, half orc.
Oh, the half-orc. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, go for it. Nice. That's gonna be a lot of damage.
I didn't see the roll.
Alright, so yeah, we will ignore the roll because he's using
Did
the
it anyway.
clockwork amulet. Yeah, that's fine though. So yeah, it would be 14 would be the result, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, and 14 does hit. As holy moly,
Oh, I think
lordy.
maybe only 14?
Huh?
Is it
Yeah,
only 14?
the 14. The 14 would hit though. Yeah, because the 10
Oh,
plus
okay.
your 4. Yeah. Okay,
I thought I had
so
7. Am I full of shit?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
because your proficiency plus your charisma, I believe that is how
Yeah, it's
the
I
ranged
think
spell attack
yeah,
works.
attack mod plus 7.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it would be 17, which definitely hits.
Okay, so
So let's see. Yeah, so
one?
upcasting
D8.
this spell adds... Oh, it's 1d6 extra damage. Okay. So... How do they say this for... I mean, I guess... with... Oh, because it's still 2d8.
Yeah, it's the 7 and the 5 are the ones I choose from, I think.
Wait, so really quick, why is this doing... Because, okay, they take...
The normal spell is 2d8
Oh, yeah, 2d8
plus
plus 1d6, and then it just adds 2d6 more. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so your 2d8 is a 7 and a 5, so psychic or lightning damage.
I'm going to do psychic.
All right, yeah, you fire this out. It almost looks ethereal as it goes through the air, and as you see as it reaches this orc, the half-orc is just in this crazy amount of pain, it looks like. He takes, good lord, 25 psychic damage, which unfortunately was not half or more than his health. But
Jesus
he
Christ.
is hurting bad. And yeah, that...
Okay, and then
That's
I'm
what he
going to
should do.
move. Get the fuck out of here.
That was a good hit.
That was a good hit.
Oh yeah, and the thing I like about that new little ruler is that number in brackets is how far you've moved so far, so it's a little easier to keep track of your movement. Alright, so...
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it.
Okie doke, that sounds great. So, next up would be this guy. Okay. So Lausian, you see this, you just see just barely the head of this thing as it starts to climb out the well, but it just can't quite get out of there. But that's as far as it goes.
Jesus, how many of these motherfuckers are there?
Oh man! All
Really
right.
quick, did you say the floor was concrete?
The floor is concrete. The walls are wood. Or I mean, not concrete, but stone. We're not in that modern of a world yet. Nyrad, seeing that his situation is not great down here, is going to disengage 30 feet away from that nonsense. And he is going to run over here. Also, did anyone walk through this door over here?
Nope.
Okay, I don't know why that was open. All right. Yeah, so he goes 30 feet over there, and he's... Oh, yeah, he's just gonna kind of guard this doorway, I guess. Or he'll get right in this doorway.
That sounds great to me.
All right, this little twig is gonna move over here. That's all he can do. This little twig is gonna move over here. This little twig will move over there. And this orc is going to rush out. So let's see here. 5, 10. That would be 15. Yeah, so 15 feet out. He sees Lausian in front of him. So he has 30 feet in movement normally anyways. Oh, and look at that. He can actually get right up there. Lausian, this orc is going to try to chop down on you with his great axe. That is an 18. Alright, so that's up to you, brother. What you want to do? Alright, nice. Applied shield. Perfect. All right, you have the effects of shield until the start of your next turn. Lausian, you kind of put your hand out with your rapier and just kind of right at the tip, this big blue shield filled with energy surrounds you as the orc's axe just glances off of it. Next up, this guy is going to run out. So... He will see you, and he's going to run up and try to do the same with his aggressive feature to get further movement, and he's going to try to attack you. Because who knows, maybe he'll hit. he's not very smart as he swings down the axe and yet again just boosh, as it just hits the shield and glances off. This twig over here is gonna run closer. And this twig, yeah, he's gonna move up and stand on this little crate here because there's not much more he can do. This orc is going to run out through the doorway past his buddies, and he's gonna run around this, and his aggressive feature, he's going to run up and try to hit Nyrad. Unfortunately, also, well, yeah, hey, that is unfortunately. I was good there. Unfortunately, cutting Lausian off from that method of escape as he tries to slash into Nyrad with his great axe. And he rolls an 8 and does not hit as Nyrad, kind of like almost like a shield defensive stature in the doorway, just glances right off of his shield. So then that guy will go with that. All right, next up, Granick. He took quite a hit. He is... Oh, he's barely standing, and he just Tordek. You hear him in Orcish say, "Talos, lend me your power," and he is going to cast.
I love the sound of that.
Lightning bolt. In a straight line at you, straight through this doorway.
No thanks.
I am going to need everyone to do a dexterity saving throw for me. I believe it should have requested it from you, correct?
Yeah. Does that creature that he also hit have to do one?
Here, let me tell you. A stroke of lightning.
And the orc.
I believe it does, but yeah, each creature in the line makes a dex save, so they're all gonna do it.
I was like, these guys were all definitely there. Oh, I fucked that.
I don't know why. Oh, wait, why can't I see y'all's saves? That's weird. Is it because I didn't do one for this guy yet? Here, dex save
You
and
can't see mine? Dog, I rolled an 18.
save. All right. That is odd. Why is my damage box not popping up? Okay. Well,
even though I rolled an 18, I'll do another roll for you, dude.
it's all good. I see it over here. Tordek rolled a 4, Nyrad rolled a 19. The Vine rolled a 4, and the Orc rolled a 7. So, all right, I guess I'm doing this manually. As he unleashes this just straight line of lightning. It goes straight through your chest, Tordek, as you feel electrified. It goes back through your body, hitting the others, hitting Nyrad, going back and through Nyrad, hitting the wall near you, Roz. But I'm thankfully not hitting you. As, let's see, the save was... What is the save on these mofos? Where's my innate spellcasting thing? Takes 8d6, dexterity saving throw on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. So I believe his spellcasting feature is... where is... Oh, innate spellcasting, thank you. Okay, spell save DC 12. So the only person who succeeds the save is Nyrad. So he is going to take half damage, but he's also resistant to lightning damage as a blue dragonborn. So how does that work?
Is that like quarter
He takes
damage?
force damage?
Here, I'm just gonna look that up really quick because I have not run into a scenario like that before. Resistance
takes half the
and
half.
successful save 5e. Okay, some creatures are exceedingly blah blah blah. If a creature object has resistance, damage is halved against it. Yeah, at this point you've already determined how much damage you're going to take to your saving throw. Oh yeah, so it'll half the successful damage on him. So, all right, so that was a 32 damage total of lightning damage,
I'm sorry?
which you as raging, I believe you're resistant to physical but not magical damage, Tordek. As you take 32 damage. As that is more than half your health, I'm going to have you do a massive damage saving throw for me,
If
buddy.
I drink another drink, can I use inspiration?
Oh, hey, if you want to drink that second drink real fast.
I mean, hold on.
Oh,
I
man.
want to do this. Like, I don't fuck. 32 damage. That's worth trying to save.
Oh,
What
so
do we
you're
got?
going to try to use it on that dex save. Okay, I see you.
Oh, yeah, I want it on the dex save.
All right, while you get your drink, I'm going to do everyone else, but I'll give you plus 32 health for now. All right, so the Vine Blight failed. It dies. It immediately the electricity goes right through it. This thing just poof into dust. Super dead. This orc also failed the save. Even if he did succeed, he still would have died, as he as well just turns into ash right in front of Nyrad. Let's see, and then Nyrad, half 32 for 16, half of 16 for 8 lightning damage. Way to go, Nyrad. Okay, so last up is Tordek. Let's give him some encouragement as he gets his drink. Chug, chug, chug.
Some whiskey.
There you go.
It's actually whiskey Alex
Nice.
taught me.
Nice.
I've had some
Japanese
before.
whiskey.
It's good. It's a shame to waste it like this, but I'll pour myself another glass after this.
All right, let me just get this roll out of the way. We'll ignore it. Okay, so... All right. So you're going to use
You just
your...
ignored my 23.
Oh, that was the con save. You're doing another dex save, remember?
Oh yeah, I wanna not be hit by this thing at all.
Yeah, so here, I will... So you finished your second drink?
Just about.
All right. I'll have you do a dexterity saving throw for me. Let's hope this one's better.
It better be
'cause
fucking
your
worth it.
other roll was a 4.
Yeah. My other part was a poopy.
All right. Let's see. Oh, lucky for you. The lightning does still streak through you, but it does not hurt as it might have more in
Oh,
another
16 damage.
another
I'm gonna
life.
celebrate with another glass of whiskey.
Yay.
As you take
I wish I had some
16
whiskey.
lightning damage instead of 30.
I'm over. I've got so much right now. So I've got your bottle. I've got the bottle Alyssa got me, and then my friends in the Netherlands and Germany sent me a bottle of Japanese
Nice.
whiskey. I've got like 3 bottles of Japanese whiskey, Doug.
All right, let's see. So, man, y'all
Right.
took
Now
that
I get a
hit
sip
pretty
back.
good. All right. So,
That's why 3rd level chaos bolted that guy.
yeah, no, that you messed him
So I
up
figured
with
they were
that.
gonna do some
God.
shit.
All right. So next up is Lausian. Your shield has worn away.
Okay.
So he killed his own orc and his own plant guy, or
He did. They turned into ash.
nice. Oh, were there 3 plant guys, or was that an orc there?
There were 3, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Now there's 2.
Oh my lord. Oh, whew.
You good there?
Yeah, I almost died there.
Man, I tell you what. Quickly drinking that whiskey made me feel real warm. Right in the chest.
I
He's
bet.
nice
I
and
bet.
Cozy.
Feels nice, dude.
Well, I'm kind of in a not so great spot.
Lausian's in a pickle.
Yeah, I am in a
What
pickle.
upsets me is all these orcs jumped through the hole and none of them came down the slippery stairs.
Hey, I mean, if you got a hole right next to you.
Those motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers, dude. Hate them.
Oh man.
You can shield reactions, right?
You can shield reactions.
Buddy, kill shit.
Let me think. So
He wants to know
reaction,
if he can shield the opportunity attack.
a reaction in itself is a reaction. I mean, shield spell is a reaction, so I guess you could reaction a reaction.
I think he could, then he just wouldn't be able to use it
yeah,
if
then
he gets attacked.
yeah. So I mean, I guess if you're trying to get this to, you're basically, I assume you're pretty much trying to have shield before your next turn again in case these guys pursue you. Yeah, it should work, I would think. I mean, you also have the option to disengage as well, to just run away without taking opportunity attacks.
Oh. How have I never... What?
Yeah, it's in the, y'all, you gotta take a little looks at your little additional rules journal I gave you, because there's a nice little spreadsheet of all the actions.
Wait, what did
So,
you say?
real quick, since we're back on that topic, I might as well say it. So I looked at the journal, and the only journal I have is for quests and rumors.
Hold on one sec. Oh, wait, that's, yeah, no, oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. That's funny. I forgot to actually give you all permissions to view this. Look at me, son of a gun. All players are observers to this journal. Now you can all see it.
There we go. Okay, well... so I can disengage, but I wouldn't be able to shield, because that's an action then.
Oh, that image got turned to crap.
Oh, Jesus. This
yeah,
doesn't help anything, Michael.
No, I'll get the original file and send it over. It got compressed to hell for some reason.
Okay.
But all right. What were you doing last scene?
Disengage is an action in itself, right?
Yes. If you were a rogue, you could do it as a bonus action, which is what Kree has done before.
Okay, yeah. So, but this path right here, where Nyrad's at, is no longer blocked, correct?
No. Now that you can move through your allied space.
Okay, awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna disengage and try and nope the hell out.
All right, yeah, disengage, buddy.
Alright, now I just have to let me get this up, because I'm assuming it's under here. Where are you? Disengage. There you are. Okay.
All right.
Did it roll it? Yes, it did.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess those guys would, now that they've been commanded. I kind of forgot about them.
Alright, awesome. Alright, and I'm gonna run away. Oh god, why does it keep flipping things?
Oh, sorry. Don't worry about that.
I just see my character. Oh my god, why is my character sheet coming up? Alright. So that was 10. And then, alright, I'm gonna hang out behind Roz right here.
So you'd have to go through the doorway first.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you still have 30 feet of movement, so.
There we go. And, I think that's all I can do. I'm guessing that, sending up a action if some event occurs is an action in itself.
Oh, yeah. So since you've already used your action to disengage, you can't ready one. Yep.
So good. Alright, well, that is it then.
Damn, I just realized I should have made Granick risk the opportunity attack to run away. All right.
No, man. He's gotta die.
All right, this blight
Next pissed.
can't really do much.
I want him dead now. He made me quickly drink good whiskey.
This orc is going to run into the room and see that, oh my goodness, there's a foe right there that he can hit.
No,
and
there's
he's
not.
going to try to hit you in the back, Tortek. All right, he's going to hit with his great axe. And, oh my god, that is a natural 20 for 25, critically hitting you, Tordek, for... Oh, he rolled crap on his damage die, though, so you're good. It's only 15 slashing.
Which I have.
And yes, since you're resistant, it only does 7. All right. And it looks like rage is working because it did factor in that you had resistance to that, which is
Did
good.
factor in. Sick.
Yeah. All right. So that is that orc. And now top of the round, Tordek. You have an orc to your back. And also a lot of enemies potentially as well. And you have this leader in front of you.
Is set on one guy.
All right. Let's see.
Damn.
And I want him. I will swing.
That is a natural 1, folks.
Fuck's sake, man.
All right, give me another hit though. This one make it count.
God. Oh fuck! You know what I should have done?
Are you trying to bonus action him first?
No, I should have. That should have been a reckless attack.
Oh, well, you can reckless the next. Or wait, is reckless a bonus action? I think.
No, reckless is just I just like they get advantage on an attack against me, but they're flanking me anyway. So who cares?
Well, hold on one sec. So it is you make your first attack, you can decide to attack. Oh yeah, so it's just a feature. It's not a bonus action. Doesn't look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you had that one pretty quickly. I'll give you that if you want to roll another attack, and we'll just treat that as your advantage roll.
All right. I was like, because why the fuck not if they're on both sides of me regardless.
All right. Well, lucky for you, that one does hit.
All right.
I'm a very nice DM. Anyone who comments, don't give me too much shit.
He's a swell guy.
All right. That's
Great, man.
definitely hits. And yikes. Tordek, how do you kill this leader with your axe swipe?
Dude, I want to fucking swing it up through his jaw.
All right, yeah, you swing this axe up through his jaw. His skull splits open as he like falls back dead.
That's fucked.
Since you attacked once, with your extra attack you can still attack one more time, and then technically you can also use your bonus action to attack as well.
Nice. First, I'm gonna shout, "Your leader is in Orcish." I'm gonna shout, "Your leader's dead. I'm your leader now," and I address everything around me, including the plants.
All right. The one behind you will just immediately respond. He may be the leader, but he's not the only half-orc here.
That's cool. I hit him with my axe.
All right. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll that damage. I'm assuming this guy's just dead.
I'm like, that's cool that he says this, because that pisses me off.
All right. Yeah. So that doesn't outright kill him, but oh, whoops. Hold on. I accidentally messed things up. There we go. But he is gonna have to make a con save. Where is my dilly bobber? There it is. So he rolls a 17, which does succeed, so he does not take a massive damage effect. But as you did kill something, you can use your Great Weapon Master to bonus action
I'm gonna
attack
hit him
if you'd like.
again.
All right, go for it. Okay, so oh, that one
seems cusp.
Oh wait, hold on a second. You're recklessly attacking. Roll again. It didn't do the advantage roll.
Yeah, I am, because everything's about to get advantage on me anyway.
All right. Yeah, so that one hits. So you can do that damage. As this orc talks a little bit of crap, and you just immediately swing that axe around and just chop, and then like he's like almost gets knocked back, and you swing it around for one more smack into him as he falls down dead.
Should have kept.
But it fucking whips around and swings the axe over his head, and does a swipe and then another swipe.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. All right. So, what do you do, Tordek? You are in seemingly a bit of a predicament at the moment.
I know, man. But I've used everything that I can use. And I don't think I can move really and have that be useful. Or can't. Oh, shit. I don't know. This thing's weak, right? Its opportunity attack wouldn't be like that good.
I mean, it seemingly hasn't hurt you yet.
But because I don't necessarily want to just be fucking surrounded by shit.
Y'all kind of just left Murdoch to fucking die.
I gotta say, people have got left the room.
Yeah, Tordek is kind of surrounded right now, guys.
Were there windows in this room?
Yes, there were windows. There's also windows near you as well.
Would they get 3 opportunity attacks on me if I jumped out that window?
So basically anything's reach that you left would get an opportunity attack for you. So I assume if you're going closest way, you'd move to this one, right? Like you'd move here. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. So you'd move here, and then you haven't left anything's reach yet, and then you would move down. So then you would get hit by 1, 2, 3.
They're just little stick guys, you know.
And then as you move, so that was for you moving down here. And then as you jump through the window, this one already used its reaction. You would then get hit by this one and this one.
Oh, well, that's
so
shit.
you'd take 5. But, I mean, I don't know. They may or may not do a lot of damage. But I will say, you do remember from looking outside that these things are covered in thorny, viney thickets. So I would say you could probably try to jump through, but I'd maybe have you do like a strength check or something to see if you can just bust through everything without like having to chop anything.
Yeah. Oh.
And then
I almost might have to.
Let's see. I know we have an additional rule in the because technically you're not allowed to normally move through enemy spaces, but we did have the DM's guide rule where you can overrun. So you can try to move through a hostile creature's space. The mover can try to force its way through by overrunning the hostile creature as an action, or it's as an action or a bonus action. The mover makes a strength athletic check. Yeah. So I would let you do like one of those to move through all of them, but you would still need a bonus action or an action.
I'm sorry. There was nobody left in this room, I assume, because no one's come out of it in a while.
That is probably a decent assumption.
All right, Tordek's gonna run that way.
All right.
5, 10. What's my speed now? I know it's more.
You have 35 speed now.
Oh fuck! There's guys right there though.
There are guys right there that you can now see as you come out of that room.
Piss. Okay, then I'm gonna 5. I'm not going that way.
Hold on a second. I don't know how long ago Cardinal got in here, but he killed the cameras. Well, if you're done with work now, do you wanna play?
How much longer?
So Roz told me he's good till 9:30 tonight. Is that good for my other 2 mountain men?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, sweet. I assume that's good with you, Lausian.
Yeah, I just gotta tell our day 1 team that I just had them saying if they wanted to chill, but from that you dragged me deep.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, kicking and screaming. It sounds.
Well,
like.
it's good you're here, because I may kill you all. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping not to.
Jesus.
All right. So Tordek, what's the plan?
I guess I'm moving fucking up this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. So, okay, you didn't just yet. Lucky you. Because Tordek wouldn't have seen it because he was so focused on the leader before him, but Roz and Lausian know that those vine things have a reach of 10 feet. So, you know, when you leave a 10-foot range instead of a 5-foot one, you will take opportunity attacks from them.
That would suck.
But you don't technically know that at the moment. All right, is there anything else you'd like to do? Oh, yeah, because you still have one more space, but...
I do still have one more space. I don't know necessarily if I want to go there.
Oh, yeah. There's not much benefit, I guess. Because at least this way you can only be targeted by 3 people versus 5 if you were in front of Meyore. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I want to do. This guy that I left down here gets an opportunity attack, though.
Oh, yeah, and the one to the south. Let me do that real quick.
One to the south? Which one to the south?
This one right here, because you were within 5 feet of it.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's okay.
Are you streaming right now?
No, so I made the announcement in the last one. You were probably just... Oh, I think you were asleep at first was the problem.
I was sick.
Yeah, well, yeah, you were sick and asleep. So we're just doing the YouTube premieres now. So basically, it's like a stream of the video when it gets uploaded, where we can all interact and chat and stuff if anyone wants to. That way, I don't get distracted by chat and stuff during that. So basically a live stream, but not like technically live. All right, so this one's gonna claw you, and this one's gonna claw you. And as you run away, oh my god! The first one, as you start to leave, you feel it kind of as it taps and tries to scratch your leg again. But then the other one actually does dig its little bark claws into your leg a little bit. But you only take 3 piercing, which gets reduced down to 1 for your resistance.
Okay.
As you move up there. All right, so yeah,
well, that's good.
Our crew is all at least near the same room now.
Oh boy.
What's going on? Like, what the fuck's going on right now?
All right, so quick little update, Nyrad.
We attacked this fucker, and he had raised all these fucking plants, and all the orcs are after us, and there's a fucking ton of them.
Yeah, y'all are in a bit of a predicament, but basically, y'all got into a fight with a shitload of people, and now I don't know exactly if the group is just trying to find better ground or run away or what.
We're not fighting. I didn't raise a bunch of pussies.
We're fighting. Can Tordek shout to the sky?
Yeah, you can shout to the sky.
Can Tordek just shout, well, why don't you help us?
That is a very interesting question. I guess we will see what happens. All right, so that is a dead orc. Let me just remove him from combat. That is... yes, okay. So, let's see. He is going to hop off the mantle in this room, and he is going to move up and hit Nyrad in the back.
I just got in here. What the fuck?
So Nyrad, this little twig thing, you look around right as it like grabs your leg and sinks.
Back in there?
There are twigs. Y'all just didn't go in that room.
Everything was in my room.
So it comes back and it grabs your leg, but Nyrad, you in your heavy armor with your heavy armor master feat, since it only did 3 damage, that's reduced to 0 for you. So
Tordek's whole world was the one room he was in. Because I literally stepped outside that room. I thought these guys I could see in the middle were all that was left. Apart from what was in the room.
Oh no.
So these little twigs, they're
I didn't realize there was a fuck ton.
That other orc just also yelled that there's another half-orc somewhere.
Not even just another, just maybe at least one more.
Alright, so that is dead. Where are you at? Okay, this one is also going to hop off the fireplace over here and move up. And yeah, he is going to... Seeing that his little buddy... he's going to attack Roz. Who am I kidding? He sees this cat thing in front of him.
Like, give me a break, dude.
All right, that is a 20. So it's up to you to do with what you will.
Wait, it's a 20, like a nat 20?
No, not a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Nah.
All right, so that hits for 4 piercing as it kind of grabs
Alright.
through your leg, kind of getting through the mage armor. Hurts, but not crazy bad.
All right, looks like they're only rolling d4s, the little twigs.
All right, so this orc is
They can
going
put
to run
question
up.
marks on it as much as it wants. I can recognize the die.
So this orc, as he runs up to attack Tordek, he's going to scream at the top of his lungs, "Granik has fallen! For Granik!" As he swings at you with his great axe. That is a 22. But he rolled like absolute garbage for 6 slashing, reduced to 3 because of your rage.
Okay. Michael, as much as I hate to remind you, remember these guys get advantage against me this turn.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, it hit anyway, so thank you for reminding me, though.
Yeah, but just so you know, on the next ones, as much as I hate to tell you.
All right, so this one's going to move up to right there, and this one is going to move up. Yeah, this is a fun encounter. I almost feel a little bad because when I was run through this, I am now realizing that my DM went easy as fuck on us because there was not all the stuff that is actually here. All right. So yeah, he's going to run up here, 15, and then he's going to run up. Yeah, and he's going to get up next to his brother. He sees that you're looking a little weak, so he's going to go for this guy right in front of him. And he's going to attack you, Nyrad. With his great axe.
Cool.
Oh, and you are flanked by the twig, so he has advantage. That hits for 5 slashing, reduced to 2 because of your heavy armor master.
Oh, fucking easy damage. Come on.
You want to like hop off my dick for a moment, bro?
All right, so this vine thing is going to move up, this vine blight. Tordek, it sees you. It is going to try to constrict you.
Well,
All
thank you.
right. Oh, it rolled like crap, though. So you see as these vines reach out from its arms. I almost hit my monitor there as I reached out. You managed to avoid them, but you get the feeling if those grabbed you, you might be in a bit of trouble. Next up, this little twig gets out of here. And that's all as far as he goes. And just give me 1 second, because that shout of Granok was yelled. Let me just get these fellas real quick. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. And you're good. Oh wait, no, you still need to be hidden. Alright, and sorry about that, I just had to deal with some tokens. Alright, so... let me just, Jesus. I didn't realize how freaking deadly this place could be.
Man.
Alright, almost done. I think I already got you. Alright, so... It's not that many, is it? No, that's crazy. Alright, okay, so, you are up, Roz.
Am I gonna have disadvantage on ranged because of this little fucker in front of me?
You will, yes, because you have a hostile entity within 5 feet of you.
Oh, man, you little prick. I'm just gonna back up. I'm gonna back up out of his range.
Sounds good. Here, before you move, let me just get the attack on. It was only 11, so it grabs for you, but you just move back out of its way. All right. What's the plan?
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do a firebolt. I'll do a firebolt on the orc right in front of Nyrad.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just
I
be
would say you
careful.
can make that shot. Yeah. There's not too much stuff in the way. Actually, I will say that this has lesser cover, so it'll just have a +1 to its AC, but not too much to deal with. You know these guys are weak. All right, definitely hits. Roll me that damage. All right.
Wow.
Oh no!
Shit.
All right, yeah, you fire your bolt. It does hit its mark. It kind of sets his shirt on a little bit, his shirt on fire a little bit, which upsets him. But he's doing okay. But he was burned. He's pissed off.
Alright, well that was shit, so I'm going to go ahead and do another quicken spell.
Oh, I see. I see. Are you gonna quicken another chaos bolt? Oh,
I'm
sorry.
going to
You.
quicken a second level. What?
Oh, sorry. I noticed you were muted. I didn't know if
Oh,
you.
I'm gonna quicken a second level magic missile this time.
Second level magic missile. All right. And who are you shooting with all the missiles?
Well, it depends on how. Oh, I can't choose after, can I? You know,
Well, he'd
should I
like to
do?
fire the first one and then see what happens, and then fire the next one.
I'm
And
gonna
he
do
just-
one each into the two little guys behind Nyrad, and then the other two into the orc in front of him.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good.
I like
I changed the spell to where you can now target multiple people with it properly. So if you just want to
Oh,
press,
how do I do that?
I believe you can multi-target things by. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, so just
Well,
right
then how
click.
does he say how much goes into each target?
So the way magic missile is done in Foundry is it only does the damage die of each dart. So then it'll apply 1 to each of the targets, and then I'll just apply double to the one that took 2.
Gotcha.
But
So-
you can right click the token and then press the little target thing, and you can just do that for all of them. Unfortunately, the quick target will just switch your target.
My right click isn't doing anything.
Oh really? Oh, weird. Okay.
Oh wait, what just happened? Hang on.
No, you're right. I didn't realize that the players can't do that. It's fine. Just target one of them, and I'll apply it to the others. That's unfortunate. All right. Roll me that damage. Let's see.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. 5. So
Nice.
yeah, Nyrad, you fire these bolts out. 1
Raz.
into the Raz, yes. You fire the magic missiles out. These 2 twigs immediately drop dead and explode into a bundle
Nice.
of leaves and twigs. And then the last 2 go into each eyeball of this orc as he too falls dead to the ground.
All right. That is okay. Well, I guess I can move now. 25 feet. I'm gonna yell. Bring them outside. Or let's see. Bring them outside. I have something special for them. And then I'm
All right.
going to run outside.
All right. Go for it.
What? That's still 10?
Oh no, it's just so you have to do the intermediate steps for it to count, right?
Oh, well now I fucked it all up.
So just drag it back to your original position. I think it should yeah, there you go. So now you should be able to just drag it, yeah. All right. So, Roz, as you run outside,
Oh, boy.
You
Oh, no.
see this orc to the north looking a little bit pissed off. Or not orc, boar. You see to the south, you see the other boar that was previously munching on things. And, oh, yeah, I mean, that's what you see at the moment. But the boars don't look too happy. But if that's all you got, then we will move on. So next up is this little fella. This little fella hops off the mantle, runs in here. It goes for a hit on Nyrad.
So cool. That's so cool.
I am happy for you, buddy. Hey, it misses, so that's good. Next up, this blight, very slow and hulking, is going to move over here. And he is going to... Well, seeing that his buddies failed, he's going to try to constrict Tordek over there.
Oh, thank you.
So let's see. Oh, these guys... their rolls are not good. You see the vines whoosh by your head, Tordek. So
Nice.
this one... Yeah, so this one climbs almost out. The head is just barely peeking over the top.
There's another one in there?
There is more in there. No one investigated this well. We just ran right on by.
Oh, piss off.
All right, Nyrad, you are up. You have a little twig thing behind you. Roz told everyone to draw things outside. So it's up to you what you want to do.
It's been a minute since I have done anything.
It has, because there are an absolute shitload of enemies on this map right now.
And a lot of them are right in front of you.
I'm going to use my...
A cone.
How do I...
Oh, just a reminder, you are level 5 now, so you can attack twice with one attack action as well. So theoretically, if you're just trying to get out and not take an opportunity attack, you could just wipe this branch thing behind you and move.
Why can't I hit the action button? Go to actors, go to me.
What are you trying to get right now?
Dude, I'm trying to play an attack.
Oh, are you looking for your character sheet or your action
Yeah,
HUD?
I'm on my...
Probably easier to use the combat HUD.
Where's that at?
So in the left, right? Under the forge thing?
Swords.
Yeah, click the double swords over there.
Oh, there it is. Toggle. Oh, look at that.
Trying to think, does anyone have any health potions?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know.
dude,
Like,
you used
you
mine,
know I
fucker.
Wait, so I hit it and it's not doing anything.
You have to target the enemy. You got to remember that. So just hover over the thing you want to hit and just press T on it. There you go. Now when you attack, you'll attack. All right. So presumably that is one-handed because I've been using your shield to keep you alive.
Cool.
So just do the damage button, not the versatile button. In the chat.
Yes, yeah.
All right, yeah, because that definitely hit.
fucking-
You literally just, like, this thing, you just bring your sword down on it. And it's not even like you cut the branches, it's just the force of your blow just explodes this thing. Yeah, it is now
Second
out of the
attack,
way.
Right?
You do, but when you have extra attack, you can't, like, attack, move, attack. It's like you're double attacking from where you are. Because it's two attacks using the attack action.
Well, I guess I'm gonna move, maybe over here a little bit. Why can't I move left?
Oh, wait, what the hell? What do you mean, why can't you move left?
I'm gonna move left! There we go. There we go. Okay, I want
And
to...
what kills me is Alex telling you that you had a bunch of guys in front of you in a cone shape and you're not using your breath, dude.
Well, as
Honestly.
a blue dragon, his is a little different.
Okay.
Maybe it's a line instead.
It is a line,
I'm
but
thinking
hey,
it.
there is still a huge line. All right, so you're staying there? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, next up, Twig. Oh my god, there's so many of these. I don't know what to do with them anymore. He's gonna run over there and run there. That's all he can do. This one is gonna move up, and he's gonna move up, and he's gonna move up. I'm being very nice and making not all these dash, by the way. All right.
That is nice.
Let's see. Orc. Oh, God. Tordek.
Yeah, I'm the only one in this fucking room.
It's times like these, DMs, where you have to think, what does the enemy do versus how badly do I want to fuck over my players?
Jesus.
All right. Yeah, I mean, seeing as you are screwed, this one is going to run in here. He's going to run through this door. And I'm just going to say that he uses his action to... Actually, no, he doesn't care. He thinks you're screwed anyway. So he's going to run up and try to hit Lausian over here. So you can get an opportunity attack on him before he leaves there. So
Okay.
you can kind of hit him through there.
I will do that. Hold on, let me target him. What a kind and benevolent DM he is. Oh, it says it's blocked by a wall. I can't roll.
Oh,
it.
here. I'll move him right there so you can do it. Because I would say you
Thanks.
could still hit around that corner. You have a freaking great axe. All right. Yeah, that definitely hits.
There we go.
Let's see that damage. Yeah, this one tries to get through, and you're just kind of like, do not ignore me as you like put your axe deep into this thing's back. Let's see if it succeeds on its save. It does not. So let's see what happens on the
Perfect.
massive damage table. So
Roll a
actually, it is stunned until the start of its next turn. So it yeah, it can't move any further. It tries to move away from you, but so it would be stunned right here though. Yeah, but it can't move, so that is all it can do.
Does that mean I can't get through that door?
You could use your action to try to barrel through it, but no, you can use it. You can use a bonus action, so you can use your action to dash, bonus action to overrun. All right, so that guy is stunned in the doorway. This one is going to run by you, and you do not get an opportunity attack on this since you already used your reaction, as it moves in here and tries to hit this little fleshy elf guy with his great axe. Why was that an advantage? Did I accidentally click something?
Do I need to click my shield?
Here, just don't. I'm just gonna re-roll that. I don't know why that happened.
Okay, I'm
Just
gonna
close
then.
that box, yeah. And don't worry, the damage won't apply because I have final control on all that.
Sounds good.
What? Why is that? Do I have like a sticky key right now that's
It might be
closing
like
something?
Does it think the boar outside is flanking him?
No, because that should only count if it's right next to him. Here, let me just move it right here and see. Yeah, weird. I mean, fucking maybe. I don't know. That's weird as shit. But yeah, it brings its axe down, but you managed to block it with your shield.
Okay.
Roz, this boar looks at you. Thankfully, you are slightly elevated right now, and this
Yeah,
is
climb
kind
those
of a
stairs,
wall
stupid.
there. So let's see. Well, let's see. If a boar, it has to be a straight line to do that. Lucky. So this thing has 40 feet of movement. Oh no, okay, we're actually still fine. Hold on a second. So let's see here. Ruler. Oh yeah, it'd have to be okay. Nah, I'll be nice. Yeah, it's moves down here, runs up to you, and it is going to try to tusk you. And that is a 17.
I'm sorry, the boars aren't on my side.
No.
We had a fucking agreement out there, dude.
You did, but that was before things happened. All right, so this little fella moves up. That little fella moves up. Good God. All right. This orc is dead, so he needs to be removed. Yes. So this fella, Tordek, you see out of the corner of your eye, this thing just barely peeking its head out at the top.
That's
For fuck's sake, Jesus.
All right. And this guy, let's see. What is his movement? Oh, okay. It's gonna move over here. Yeah, and Roz, you will see out of the corner of your eye as an anchorite appears to the north of you. Let's see. It is going to save that for now. 'Cause I would also feel bad if I just fucking killed you. Yeah, it doesn't even think it needs to use magic right now. But Granick is dead, so let's remove him. And this right cha moves up. And just move this over here so I don't accidentally forget about it or something. Okay, and then there is this. And there is this. All right, this little buddy hops off the mantle and runs over to... Oh, let me get this dead guy out of here real quick. Moves over, and it can't hit anything, actually, so there it stays. So, this board to your south, Roz, it is going to... Can it do it? It can! It's going to charge, Roz. Because it can move at least 20 feet.
Yay!
All right, so it is going to first hit with the tusk. All right, that misses. So you looked out. You feel as it rams right into your shield. Kind of shakes its head a little confused there for a second. But that is all it does. Lausian, you are up. Roz hasn't said anything, so you're unaware of the situation outside. Although, no, I would say you hear a boar squeal, so it sounds like at least the boars are not having a good time. But ask your question.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask if I heard what Roz said, but it sounds like that's a no.
Wait, because, yeah, Roz didn't say anything else other than the running out to draw them out, right?
I did not.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, well,
And
that's what I
boars-
meant.
Oh, see, you would have heard that, yeah, as he was like, hey,
Okay.
let's draw them out. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna disengage and run out.
All right. Where are you running to, brother?
Out that door. And
All right.
I don't know what's out there, so we will see after that.
All right, yeah, you can start moving.
Alright, sounds good. Let me just activate disengage. I think it's good. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't even know if you have to really click on that, do you?
There's like a feature I could turn on that would like keep super track of opportunity attacks and stuff, but I don't have it on. But if I did, that would work. So you don't really need to.
Sounds good. Oh man, yeah, I see the boards now.
Good thing you're disengaging already.
Alright, well.
Oh wait, so that would be 35. You could move.
Oh
one
yeah, I
square-
see in brackets, yeah.
Mhm.
He's still gonna be right there, but it's fine.
Eat the pumpkin.
As he runs by me, I'm just going to nod in the direction of the anchorite.
So yeah, Lausian, you look and see that, but you also look to the south, and where you guys saw a boar before, now you see an anchorite standing there in the bushes, looking pretty damn menacingly at you.
Oh.
Wait, a what? Sorry?
Oh no.
another half-orc.
Oh,
We're fucked.
I'm going to yell back to Roz. Oh my god. I hope this isn't the implication I think it is. Yeah, I'm gonna relay that back to Roz since I'm pretty sure he's the only one that can hear me.
All right, what do you say, Lausian?
I'm going to yell that the board turned into a half-orc.
All right, yeah, y'all have seen this before, technically, so Yeah.
Well, not magically, I guess.
So I had to look this up, and I double checked it later, right? So beasts with the shape changer trait, apparently it is not considered magic, and therefore not detected by the detect magic spell or this feature, which is basically detect magic.
That's some shit.
It is an interesting choice, I guess, but I guess they're like nature versus magic.
All right, well,
But
fuck,
if someone
guys.
cast shape change in front of you, you would detect that. All right, so no real bonus actions you can do, right, Lassian?
No, I don't believe so.
All right,
I'm ending turn there.
sounds good. Next up, that half-orc that gave you a look down there, he's gonna run up to you. So yeah, he'll get up about this close. He heard. Oh God. Yeah, he heard that you killed his boss. And these guys are a close-knit group. So he's gonna yell, "How dare you defy Talos!" As he is going to cast Lightning Bolt at you.
Is it too late to change religions here?
All right. So, I would say that he's aiming it dead at you. So I'll say, yeah, this gets the boar as well. The one to the north there. As he fires that lightning bolt. Shield will not help you on this, as this is a saving throw spell.
Alright.
So, yeah, I'll have you do that.
Jesus.
Oh.
That is... That is a fail.
Some whiskey.
Oh.
Let's see. So that's so strange that it's not auto applying damage. Yeah, I guess it's like just strange. But I'll have the boar roll as well. So that is
I swear, if the boar
dexterity
makes it,
saving
I
throw. The boar rolled a 14, so it does succeed. But
You're kidding me.
But it also drops dead as the lightning bolt rolled a 32. So Lausian, you take 32 lightning damage, and the boar takes 32 lightning damage, killing it instantly as it turns to dust. Lausian,
Doesn't the board take 16?
oh, sorry, 16 still vaporizes it.
Okay.
And Lausian, you feel this surge of electricity through your body. You manage to stay standing, but this is not the place to be.
Where am I? Okay,
but
I do have some potions I can use here later, I guess.
That is good. That is very good. So next up is this little twig blight who's gonna run in here. And honestly, he can't do anything else. He's trapped. This guy is dead, so we'll remove him from the turn order. This guy, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll move up there. And, oh, hold on. So before you start there, Tordek, let me do one thing, okay? So, let me just do this. And then I will do that. All right. Interesting. Okay, Tordek, you are up.
Oh, fuck. I don't even know what to do, dude.
It is pretty wild.
Like he said to come outside, but aren't I fucked out there too?
You know what? Roz is gonna yell, "Never mind, back inside."
Just, oh god. Do I just have to try to swing my way out of this shit?
You, I mean, technically, right? What you could do, let's see. So, at the bare minimum, you could disengage, which get you 30 30 over here, and then 5 through the door. Or possibly you could disengage.
I could get just out the door and overrun this guy.
Yeah, you could. Because, yeah, you would... Let's see, because 5'10", and then overrun him. And let me just double check that. So, overrun... You, the creature attempting to overrun has advantage if it's larger, or yada yada. Mover can move through the hostile space on its turn. Yeah. So yeah, you can use a bonus action to do that, and then use your action to disengage, bonus action to overrun that guy.
Just don't know if that's even worth it, because then I'm just gonna get surrounded still regardless.
You do know, I mean, I don't know how viable this is at this point. You do know that the circular room that you walked by before up here, that also has windows as well.
Yeah, I also don't know how viable it is. I don't know it's easier that or trying to just kill all the fuckers in this room. So this guy who's stunned, he's not gonna move this turn?
Yeah, he can't do any reactions or anything until his next turn.
Well, he can't do any reactions, but can he attack on his next turn?
Well, when his next turn starts, he can do whatever, because it'll be over. But until then, he's stunned. Oh, hey, I forgot I had my little dilly bobber right here. So, yeah, so stunned, I just don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Yeah, so he is incapacitated. Creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against him have advantage. So if you do a contested check against him, he can't even contest you. He would just automatically lose.
Oh, you're saying I could just overrun him?
Yeah, it would be a guaranteed overrun. He would just fail. Because, let me just look at that one last time. Because he, as the receiver... Oh, sorry. It's a strength athletics check, not a strength saving throw. So he wouldn't automatically fail, but he can't take actions, reactions. So, yeah. So he would still roll, but it... I would... Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong damn thing, idiot. Yeah, contested by its athletics. So yeah, it's just athletics versus athletics. It's not a strength saving throw, so he won't automatically fail it, apparently.
Do I want to move? Do I want to move?
Do you want to move? Do you want to move?
Well, y'all left me in this room alone.
Well, no.
You guys.
Payback's a bitch, ain't it?
Left you alone with one dude and you had a breath attack that you never used.
Well, no, I can recall when I was stranded in the darkness a couple weeks ago and all my friends were just gone, lullabying around, and then I'm dead.
I can call our friend
If I remember, I died. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, after not using the skills that you have.
Never using your
You guys only care about yourself staying alive. I mean, we could totally come and help you. It's just, I think we're all just remembering that it's every man for himself.
Never using the attack.
I
lets you
would say,
fucking lightning.
Nairat, if there was any damn time to use your freaking lightning, blowing people away through this doorway is quite a clutch move.
It's like, Jesus. Yeah, you didn't use it now either. When you had 7 people lined up in front of you.
Alright, what's the play, Tordek?
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Just got back. I feel like I missed something.
I'm just gonna fucking hit things, because that's what I do.
You didn't miss much. I mean, you just missed, me talking my shit, and they were pretty upset about it. That's all.
It's all good. All right. So what are you doing, Jordan?
I'm gonna hit some shit.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, what you hitting?
That's a great question, isn't it? I don't want to leave this corner because then I get flanked, but I also want to be able to get in 3 hits, but I don't have range if I don't leave this corner.
I mean, you might not necessarily kill an orc in one blow, you know?
Well, I could kill this top one that's near death in one blow.
Yeah, I just mean like, so let's say you kill him, right? And then you use your other attack to hit this guy. Might not die. Then you could use your bonus action to hit him.
You're right. I can still hit this guy that's up here from around the corner.
Yeah, let me just move him down to make the walls happy, and I'll move him back.
We're gonna do that.
All right. Oh yeah, cause wait, why was that an advantage?
I don't know.
It's all good. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it, by God.
I was like, I have no goddamn clue.
Oh, you have enough modifiers that it still would have hit him even with your disadvantage dice, so it's fine. Oh,
Okay.
because he's stunned. That's why it's an advantage.
Oh, he's stuck.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. All right, yeah, that one falls dead. He just kind of dazed, and you just sink that axe right in the back of his skull.
All right. Then we're targeting this guy.
All right, hits just barely. You're feeling a little
Thank
ragged,
goodness.
but you still bring the axe to him. Oh my God! You swing that axe and just cut this guy's head clean off, no problem. As that orc falls dead to the ground.
Ooh, now what do I want to do?
Stay in there.
What?
I said stay in there.
Stay in there?
Yeah. That's what you want to do.
If I move out of here, these 2 guys are getting attacks of opportunity against me, huh?
Yes, as they do have 10-foot reach with constrict.
Can I... Oh, shit. I'll target this one with my light from my chest.
Oh, your bonus action did that. Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? This one right here? Or this one? Or
at the
that one?
top.
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. So he needs to... it was a con save, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, whoops. I hope I didn't just roll initiative for someone. God damn it. Get out of the way. There we go. Features. Oh, yeah, it's in your inventory for some reason. So weird. Yeah, so it is a... Yeah, Constitution saving throw versus... Yeah, it should be a DC of 12. Saves Constitution. Alright, he did get a 14, so unfortunately he succeeds. You shine the light against him, but he is not blinded or damaged by the majesty.
Damn. Okay. Well, I think that's all I can do.
You can technically move without taking any opportunity attacks now as well, since you... Oh, sorry, I forgot about the Vine Blights. Never mind.
I was gonna say, no, the vine fuckers get me, man.
Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so next up is... Let's see. Sorry, I'm just gonna double check one last thing, and after this turn we will wrap it up for the night. So I just need to double check if these... Go ahead.
Can I do my last turn?
Oh, we can get to you if you have time, yeah.
Yeah, because I just wanna do that.
Let the lad do
I got a plan.
All right. Okay, so yeah.
I mean, after you, obviously.
Yeah, let's see here. just needed to... Yeah, I mean, I guess these things are plants. They're not... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's me being dyslexic. Okay, no, they're not constructs, so I guess this would work. All right, so, Tordek. You see, kind of out of the corner of your eye, in that southwest corner there, as coming from the corner, you see as a ghostly visage comes through the bottom, like the corner of the ceiling. And let me think. So it was right here. So 5, 10, 15. Yeah, basically comes right about here, I would say. Looks down upon all of these things. As you look upon this woman, her form almost kind of like twitches back and forth. You make out the faint features of what might have once been a beautiful elven woman, as it flashes between maybe a face that once was and the face that is now. You see this just disgusting rotted face, looks just absolutely decrepit. And you do see in its eyes, it looks extremely angry as it looks down upon all of these beings and just screams at the top of its lungs just to get out of my home as it wails. So let's see. All right. I'm going to put this down first just to see, because I don't think what I did yesterday saved. Does rolling this do anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. So, let me just put down this 30-foot... yeah, she's floating 10 feet above the ground, I'd say. So, where's my measurement tool? Ah, there it is. All right. So yeah, I guess if she's 10 feet above the ground, I'm not going to do freaking like multi-variable calc to figure out this area. So we'll just say since she's 10 feet above the ground, the radius on the ground is 20 feet. All right. So yeah, looks like you are just out of range for this Tordek.
Very nice.
As she wails this blood-curdling scream. The rest of you can kind of hear this more faintly, but Tordek like feels it in his bones. But you feel it somehow this terrifying wail could have been worse. As now, everything in this 30-foot radius needs to make a Constitution saving throw. So, let's see here. Can I target everything in here? Let me just move her really quick. I want to see if I can just do this nice and easy. All right. Select all those guys. Target them. Ah, it only did one at a time. That's unfortunate. All right. You know what? Let me just do this. And that. And that. And that. Don't worry. This is... Honestly, I figure this makes my life a little bit easier, even if this takes a second. All right, so she's gonna let out that wail and everything that can hear her. Now, please let me do this. Wail. All right, so she lets out this horrific wail. I think that thing should go away in just a second. As everything
that's cool looking.
In this now has to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna get her out of the way just in case. So, everything that lives is going to take 7 psychic damage. Everything that fails is going to immediately drop to 0 hit points and die.
What?
Yes. This is something that is
Jesus Christ.
that is horrifying about banshees. All right, so this one, Oh, Jesus. All right. So, all right. Rabid Twig Blight succeeds. Can I actually highlight these guys? How's this work? No, that's unfortunate.
I feel like regardless if it takes 7 psychic damage, it's gonna die anyway.
Yeah, that is very true. All right, so I'm just going to go down the list, and I'm just going to pick them at random, which one it actually is. So this is a blight that succeeded. It's going to take 7 damage, and it's going to die. So that one's
those
dead.
things have no health.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, they're all going to get the damage regardless, actually. So
All the twigs die.
I'm going to apply all these damages. Oh, shit, it moved. Damn it. All right. So then, basically, then we can figure out, based on what is still alive, what just immediately fall dead. Oh, so that's annoying. This, that twig blight. Oh yeah, because I changed it to always take damage on saves there. All
Thank
right.
God for this banshee.
This
I love
banshee did throw y'all a bone. That is very true.
Tordek's in love.
Tordic asked for help earlier.
All right.
Well, you're not gonna do anything.
Apply that. Let me apply that. Let me apply that. All right, that feller died. Oh, this would have died. This dies. That's already dead. That dies. That dies. That dies. Sorry, I've never attacked literally like 12 things before at once. Alright. Looks like I somehow missed that little twig blight. I mean, all the blights are dead. They don't have enough health to survive this. And now let's figure out between the vine blights who's alive and who's dead. So, Mr. Vine Blight 1 succeeded, so he only takes the damage. Oh, this guy took only the 3s. We're gonna -4 from there. So that is that Vine Blight. Let's see. Next Vine Blight failed, so this one drops dead.
Jesus, the whole screen on the rounds just turned red.
That is true. This
Damn.
Vine Blight succeeded, so he's just gonna take the damage. Oh, whoops, I accidentally locked someone. -7. And let's see. Alright, so succeeds. That one failed. These are all twig blights. Is that all of my vine blights? Let me just move him for a sec. Oh, this one didn't get targeted. Hold on. Why can't I pick this guy up? What the
You
fuck?
broke it.
I did. I broke it somehow. He's there. He would have heard it. Alright. Weird. I'm just going to copy paste this guy then. Alright. So this guy, I'll just make him do it really quick. Con save. Constitution. 4. This one dies, so it didn't matter anyways. Alright, so unbeknownst to you, something down below died.
Oh, perfect.
Jesus.
I'm glad.
Alright, I'm just going to delete that because that's screwing with my stat. Alright, yes, she screams. Oh god, I'm going to move all these dead tokens out of the way so I can still select her easier. Alright, and she was right here, I believe. Or was it right there? Somewhere in there. Okay, sorry about that. So that's dead, that's dead. This moves. Laucian, you see as another anchorite comes into your vision.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This boar. Let's see here. Yep. And that's dead. That's dead. That moves. All right. And that's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. You're up, Ross.
Wait, so who is it? Who is this bitch, by the way?
This is the. I'm trying to remember. Was Nyrad the only one that succeeded his throw and didn't hear the voice? I think
Yeah, but
so.
we told him we heard the voice.
We
Yeah,
told him.
so
about
y'all would have
it.
told him. Yeah, so you followed the whispers leading to this place and some tracks, and essentially made
Looking
a
for
deal
Curry.
with this ghost, who she said that she would help you find whatever it is you needed to find if you cleared out these creatures in her house, because she was tired of these invaders, basically. And she needed corporeal people to drag their dead, rotting corpses out, because she would have a little bit of a problem with that. But yeah, you are up,
Well,
Roz.
We were hired to clean the room, but she just wiped out she just Thanos snapped that whole room herself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because until you guys got here, things may or may not have been at least relatively quiet. Now that you guys are causing all this ruckus, there is a lot more going on than she likes. But you are up, Roz.
All right, I'm going to do some tempestuous magic here and blow myself.
Up.
Oh yeah, because that happens as you cast a spell, right? I think you're muted right now.
Oh, and then I am going to.
The last thing we heard was you were gonna blow yourself, which impressed me.
Oh yeah, so wait, so what I was asking is, that's the thing that you can do it if you like cast a spell, right?
Yes, on the immediately before or after I have to
Okay,
cast a
perfect,
spell.
perfect. Yeah.
So then now I'm going to use my remaining sorcery points to twin spell a 3rd level chaos bolt.
Oh my god.
Because I
All
have
right.
3 more.
Oh yeah, because you well, okay, because hold on, yeah, because you triple spelled the one guy, or you did the 3rd level chaos bolt, and then you did 2nd level.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, okay.
I quickened spelled those 2, so that used 4, and then I have 3 more.
Okay, yeah, because you have your last 3rd level. Awesome. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you 3rd level? Oh my god, and you're twin spelling this too?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So I'm gonna do just the 2 anchorites nearest to me.
Okay, you can spend sorcery points equal to a spell's level, so this will cost 3.
Yeah, it'll do all the rest of them.
Okay. Awesome. That targets one creature and doesn't have a range itself, yada yada. Equals to target a second creature. Oh, so target a second creature in range with the same spell. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, go for it.
Should I just
Oh, wait, why have your sorcery points not been decreasing? That's weird. Oh, but yeah, you already used
I've been doing it
Alright. Okay. So yeah, you
Where
target
are you looking
that.
for my sorcery points?
I was just looking in your features tab.
Oh, because then I adjusted them in my attributes tab, but I don't think
Oh, in your attributes. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're good. Sweet.
Okay. So, I'm going to do that. How should I target them?
So,
Because I think technically
let's
it's just
see.
one spell still.
Yeah. So, let me just double look at that one last time. So, twin spell, you can target a second creature. Equal the spell's level and target a second creature in range with the same spell. Yeah, so I'll just have you roll on one of them, and then I'll just apply the damage to the other one as well. If, like, when you hit.
Okay.
Since, yeah, because you're hitting 2 creatures with the same spell. Alright. Yeah, so 16 would definitely hit these guys.
Nice. Come on,
So-
get that fucking, come on.
Alright, so are you hitting the one to the north and then the one immediately to your south?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, roll that damage then. Oh, baby. Oh, doggy. 25 damage. What type of damage are we doing too? An 8 and a 5. So thunder or lightning?
Well, shit. I'll do thunder.
Do thunder. All right, yeah. You take aim with your arcane pistol and fire this chaos bolt out, letting out a thunderous roar as this blows off. And you just quickly, like, straight out of the movies, just turn it right back around, like, within just a heartbeat, and fire again at the one behind you. As they both take 25 thunder damage. They are both still standing, but they are not looking as great as they were before.
Okay. Then I would like to... I think I can still use my feline agility. I don't think that's an action.
So... yeah, that's just a feature you can use. No action or bonus action.
So I should be able to move 60 feet then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you didn't move at all. You just did your tempestuous magic thing.
Do these trees up here provide cover?
I would say the actual leaves and whatnot themselves are probably about 5 feet in the air, so no.
Okay.
Assuming that we'll probably get to this next time, I'm going to shrink those terrain walls to make it just the trunk.
Okay. So the trunk doesn't either.
Oh, the trunk, I mean, if it blocked line of sight, yeah. So, for now, let me just say the trunk of this one is here. I'll fix it next time. Oh, hold on. Sorry, let me move that over here. Oh, shoot. I missed that last bit of you fighting up there. All right, so trunk 1 and trunk 2. So, I would say if you got here, you would have full cover against this guy. But this guy down here would not. You wouldn't have cover against him.
Alright, actually, I'm gonna... Okay, so here's 30. Boop.
Oh, so hold on one sec. As you... like, here, let me just pull you back just a little. So you can properly make this decision for yourself. So, as you kind of start turning around the bend, you do notice that I have way too much crap on my screen. That there is a boar right here in these bushes.
Okay.
But yeah, you can keep moving as you will. It looks like you could get between them at least without provoking anything.
Well, I'll probably do that then. Beep, boop, boop. Then
So
I'll
you-
go here. Wait. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, because we'll just say you went here and then there. Because you were at 30 feet, I think, like right here. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, you would just move up and around to go around.
So is
yeah.
this 20? So I still have 10 more, right?
So if you moved... so it was 30 to get to here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then 35, 40... so you'd still have... oh, so then
15.
45. So you had 15, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go.
Oh, I would watch out for that corner, though, so you can still get you there.
Okay. Then I'll go here.
Okie doke. Yeah, that'll work. All right.
Alright. That's it for me.
Okay, yeah. So as Roz lets off this mighty blow, well, actually, here, we only have 2 people before Nyrad. Do you mind if we just finish him out? We got several before Lousy, and I feel like we could end after Nyrad if that's fine with everybody.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll finish up after Nyrad. So Roz, you do that. Next up is this Vine Blight here. Tordek, it doesn't really know what to do about this magic beast. It looks confused, but you were the threat that it was ordered to kill by its master. So...
Master's dead. It shouldn't give a shit. I told it I'm its new master.
He's actually going to move up to you. because he's wizened up a little bit. And then he's going to move up 1. You're still in range. Or actually, yeah. So this, instead of trying to constrict you using ordinary means, it is going to use entangling plants. So here's what entangling plants does. Entangling plants, I just need to double check the radius. Okay, yeah. So grappling roots and vines sprout in a 15-foot radius centered on the blight, withering away after a minute. For the duration, the area is difficult terrain for non-plant creatures. In addition, each creature in the blight's choice in that area must succeed a DC 12 strength saving throw or become restrained. A creature can use this action to make the check. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, because I targeted you, I guess. All right. So let's see. Nyrad and Tordek. Tordek, you succeeded. Nyrad, I'm gonna have you do a strength saving throw for me.
Wait, I succeeded?
Okay.
When did I roll?
Oh, because that thing popped up, I guess, and you might not have seen it on your screen.
Oh, but I didn't click it.
Yeah, so after 30 seconds, it just does it. I'll adjust that time.
Okay.
Nyrad, thankfully, you also pass, I believe. So...
What? With a 6?
No, well, you have your huge bonus, so you've got a 13.
Yeah, you're a big, strong guy.
You are a big strong guy.
man.
All right, so thankfully, neither of you are restrained as you see these vines reach up to grab your legs, but you manage to kick them back. So you are surrounded in difficult terrain now, which I'll put that marking down, but you aren't restrained, because if you were, you'd be in some deep shit.
It's okay, I wasn't going anywhere anyway.
Always in deep shit.
All right, so this entire marked area in red is difficult terrain for non-plant people now, by the way. So you have to use twice your movement to move through it.
Joke's on you. Tordek's a plant person.
Is this the plant guy that I dragged away to move him? Yeah. Okay, so this one will finally climb out of the well, and he is going to try to constrict you, Tordek. So, constrict. See, like, I don't want it to happen, but I just want it to happen to someone at least once.
No,
this is a cool attack. All right, Nyrad, you are up, and we will end after you. We will pick up with the enemies next time. So what do? You have vines slowly coming up around you. Who are you gonna hit?
I think I targeted him.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you're pink. Gotcha. All right, yeah, go for...
Wait a goddamn minute.
Oh, are you trying to breath weapon?
Yeah.
All right.
I got both of them.
So, that's not exactly how that would work.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is centered on you.
Well,
So...
I want that guy. We'll make it go reservoir. Here, let's figure it went.
Here.
Let's say
Can I just help you out here for a second?
Sure.
Okay. If you're gonna lightning someone, I would... Oh, shoot. Actually, never mind. You would get opportunity attacked if you left this guy's range. Because technically, right, your breath weapon is, I believe, a 30-foot range. Yeah, and it's in a straight line. So, like, technically, if you shot from here, you would get all these guys. Or
That's what I did.
Well, but you'd have to move over there to shoot it.
Oh.
Or
I'm gonna move over
technically,
there,
you
but
could
I
get
can't.
these two guys if you hit from the corner.
Well, I can't move because of the vines, right?
So you can move. You would just risk an opportunity attack from it if you moved out any further away.
Fuck it, we're doing.
All right, so don't move yet before you do that. Let me get the opportunity attack in. I'm gonna feel really bad if this is the time it actually hits. Okay, 8. Totally misses. You're good, Nyrad, as this thing reaches out at you with your vines. You move over here in the corner because you're trying to get the orc and the dude, right?
Yeah. Well, hold
So
on,
basically just drag it, like aim it from you over to this corner, and it should hit both of them.
So let's.
let me just refill your charge. There you go. All right, you can do it now.
Why is it giving me the goddamn ruler?
Here, there you go. Now you can do it. Since you already used it when you placed it incorrectly, I had to refill your charge for that because you only do that once a day.
How do I move it?
The
line.
The line. So
Yeah.
you should be able to just like put the base of it, like where that kind of explodey looking thing is, on you.
I got it.
And then aim it with the mouse wheel.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, yeah. So you charge up that breath inside you and fire out that line of electricity. Actually, since you aimed it that way, oh shit. Okay, so it doesn't quite hit that other guy. Yeah, so okay, so you hit these two. All right, so you have them targeted both. Yeah, they definitely hit. So here, hit that damage, and it'll force them to do the saving throws. So click the. All right, and okay, that's odd. It didn't force them. Whatever. I got some tinkering I need to do. So yeah, you fire the lightning out. This orc looks like it gets hit pretty hard. As it was waiting on you to do your thing is all it was. Don't worry about that. It's an unfortunate thing where with AoE stuff it targets you. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I rolled a fucking 1.
So let me just add this back to this guy. Okay, so the orc fails a saving throw. The blight also fails a saving throw, so they both take full damage.
Yes, breath weapon.
And let's see here. That is more than half the orc's health. I don't know why he just died like that. That's incorrect. So he is going to have to do his saving throw because that was more than half his health. And he fails.
Can I go again?
That is your action to do that. Your breath weapon. But you do have action surge, so you could technically use another action if you'd like. But this guy can't take reactions until the end of his next turn.
That one sucks.
Yeah.
Why do?
Hey, at least
why do we keep getting that one?
someone got an insta kill earlier in the night. All right. So what
Lausian, I think.
are you good, Lausian, or do you want to use action surge or something? Or technically
I did use action surge.
Oh, you did. Okay. So yeah, you can now take an additional action.
I'm gonna pull out my sword.
Okay. So here, let me give you a little bit of advice again, right? So you moved 10 feet, right? So you can move 10 feet back, and you can move 5 foot down. You'd be in between these guys, but you'd actually be able to reach both of them because you can, since you have extra attack, you can attack and attack again. So you can kill this guy and then hit this guy. Oh wait, hold on. This is difficult terrain though. I forgot. So you actually did 20 to move over here. Sorry. Okay, never mind. So yeah, you can hit the orc. You can't make it over there. The vines are too much.
Oh.
All
Well, I'm
right.
gonna stay where I am and do my sword.
Yeah, just chop him. Give him that long sword.
Dude, why is fucking roll 20 so laggy for me?
Oh, the foundry's a little bit laggy for you right now?
It's always been lag.
All right. So just
Like, it's bad.
here, just
No,
target.
I don't want to target that guy.
There you go. All
There
right,
we go.
hit him. I might have
Give me a
to
second.
see if you have hardware
hell
acceleration
yeah.
on there. Yeah, that hits him. So
that hits.
give him
That
that damage.
Oh,
But
That
you're
is
good.
still
You're
enough.
good. You're good. Even though it was a 1 on the die, he has so many bonuses to single longsword that he still manages to cut this thing down, plunging your sword into its chest and kicking it off your sword as it falls down dead to the ground. And yeah, that is where we will end it, unless you want to use your bonus action to heal yourself.
I did it. Oh, no, we'll do that next time.
All right, sounds good. All right, well, folks, thanks for hanging with us. I know that was a little extra long. I guess we'll see what happens next time. Our situation got a little better, but it's not great. It's not great. So we'll see you then.
We'll be fine.
Bye.
We'll be fine.